Welcome back to another Montreal Canadiens play-by-play with the hockey coach, Coach Frenchy, directly for the beautiful country of Thailand on amazing, great Saturday night, March 7, 2026. A lot of action here in the house. She's awake and she's not happy. I put her back in the house. She cannot go outside. But the Montreal Canadiens complete the road trip, a 3-game on the West Coast, and right now the record is 0-1-1. Many questions we realized during that trip. It's not we cannot score goal. The problem, we cannot stop the opponent team to score goal. Montreal scored 5 goals against San Jose. They lost by the score of 7-5. Montreal take the lead, it tied the game 5-5. But they cannot take the lead at the end of the game, and they come back with the indiscipline from Lane Hudson with too many men on the ice. Awareness, focus. Again, next game, again the Anaheim Ducks. Montreal Canadiens score another time 5 goals. They come back with 3 goals back to back again at the third period. For the second time during the week, they let a team come back with 6-on-5 at the end of the game. They tie the game, and that team, they won the game in overtime like they did last night, the Ducks, like they did last week, the New York Islanders. And again, Lane Hudson turned over the puck at the middle of the ice for another game. Lane Hudson is good on one side. Lane Hudson is maybe not the best player on the other side of the game. And the last couple of last, he is one of the problem or the turnover. The Martins, we talked about this yesterday. Too many turnover. So the risk management of the players is the biggest problem for them with the Montreal Canadiens. Now you're going to say, Coach, you only blame Lane Hudson. I'm not done yet. At the end of the day, the goaltender is the biggest problem with the Montreal Canadiens. Yes, Dobes lost only 1 game in the last 12. We understand that. At the end of the day, also, he gave a lot of goals against. So it's not only because of Dobes, Montembeault is worse. If you are not done with Montembeault, I think we cannot give him more chance. It is what it is. He lost his own confidence. And, of course, the players lost confidence with Montembeault, and the fans lost confidence with Montembeault. I don't have the solution for the Montreal Canadiens. The trade deadline is over. Would be interesting what happening until the next 21 game for the Montreal Canadiens. Now, the panic in Montreal, many of you last night told me they're not going to make the playoff. Many of you just told me during the game last night when they are losing 4-2. This is not a good team. This is a bad team. This is not entertaining. This is not good. I'm the only one last night that they believe on that team. And I'm going to repeat again. The Montreal Canadiens are going to make the playoff. You maybe not believe me. I'm going to see Coach. We're going to let you know at the end of the season you are wrong. If I'm wrong, it's not matter. Why? Because I'm really happy to see the Montreal Canadiens, the team, what they look like. It's not perfect. We have nothing perfect in NHL. But we are easy in Montreal to complaining. It's not what it's not what you want, you focus. It's more about what you have. And what you have a second best player in NHL with the most goals. We have one of the most dynamic defensemen with Lane Hudson. We have one of the greatest center right now in NHL with the Montreal Canadiens. Nick Suzuki is maybe get for a 90 point this season. We have 2 talented young players coming in NHL, Evan Demidov and Juraj Sikorsky. And we are coming now, more is coming. But again, it's not good enough. It's not good enough. We cannot miss the playoff in Montreal. This is one of the youngest team in NHL. This is a team, rebuilding team still. But it's not good enough. We cannot rebuild in Montreal. This is not an excuse in Montreal. I don't know what to tell you more. I don't know what you're looking for. Well, what I'm looking for more is more about entertaining every game. Be in the game. They lose it by 2 goals, 3 goals, they come back. That show character. They show a team does not give up. And I'm going to repeat again, have players should not be there, but they are there right now. That's the solution. You are trying to make that team could be very good in 2 years, but no, you have to be that team this year. That's the difference between you and me. That's it. I still believe on the management. I still believe on the staff, coaching staff, and I still believe on that team. And we make the playoff, it's great because I know they're going to make it. If you not make the playoff, have an amazing, great year because they're going to have the most points they never have in the last 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 years. And this is the beauty of that part. It's difficult to win in the NHL. The parity is there. But Montreal, no. Montreal fans, they want the Stanley Cup. If not, it's not good. But that's the difference between you and me. And right now, Montreal Canadiens are on the wild card number 1 in the Eastern Conference. They are 1 point in for the Boston Bruins with 1 game in hands. They are 4 points in for the Columbus with the same number of the game. They are 1 point behind the Detroit Red Wings with 2 games in hands. They are 4 points behind the Buffalo Sabres with 1 game in hands. And they are 4 points behind the Tampa Bay Lightning with the Tampa at 1 game in hands. The Ottawa Senators are 7 points behind the Montreal Canadiens with the same number of the game. And we panic in Montreal. This is a team not good. But I'm the only one believing on that team, and we're going to see who is going to be right in the next 21 game. Otherwise, thanks to be with us. Don't forget, please, to click on the likes, become a member, and let me know if you agree or disagree with me. Wisdom Star is in the house. Thanks to be with our Canadian Live Show. Dan Asham is back with us today. Kenny B. Also, problem with Montreal, they love getting small players. We need a big defenseman like Weber and Shara. Defensemen need to just play defense. Montreal won today for the score of 4-3. Talking about, you want to get that part, guys? Would you prefer to have the lineup of Montreal Canadiens, or would you prefer to have Panarin, Kopitar, Kempe, Turcotte, Moore, Laferrière, Wright, Lawton, Joseph, Malat, Elenius, and Tyler Ward? This is a lineup for the Kings tonight. At defense, they are big. Anderson, Doughty, Clark, Edmondson, Dumoulin, and CC. We have to see Reggie scored a goal at the Hockey National Show. Reggie scored the first goal of the game. Thanks so much, Reggie, to the first goal of the game.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Reggie. Reggie scored the first goal of the game for the Hockey National Show. And that would give a great $5 at the Hockey Nation. And PLW go with all the defensemen for the Montreal Canadiens tonight. We have the other game. We have presentation on that one. Richard Grenier de retour avec nous. Welcome back. Better guy is with the Hockey National Show. Ab Coach knocked the door. Thanks so much. Samuel is the Hockey Nation. Ab Coach is with us also. Then you have Ab Coach with a lot of comments left and right on this one. I'm not going to read everyone. Alex Christopher is with Hockey Nation. Ozio Murphy knocked the door. No Chanel is back with us. Larry N. de retour avec nous. Larry N. We have also Serge Villemar is with us. PS knocked the door. Welcome back. And off season, we should focus on the big defense. Man, no more 5 11 guy is 6 foot, get big boys again. So if I follow you, Kenny, we should trade Lennartson, right? Goalie 6'2" is good for you. Mike Mason, I think he's 6'1". I'm not sure about Mike Mason. Maybe we should trade Mike Mason too. Noah Thompson is 6'4". We should keep Albert Jekai is 6'4". And we should trade Carrier, Strabel, Hudson, Madison. Kenny, right? I just want to follow you. Off-season, we should focus on the big defensemen. So, trade Lennartson, trade Mike Madison, trade Alex Carrier, trade Strabel. And Laval, we have Engstrom, 6'2". We have David Rebacker, 6'3", Kenny. So how we call them up? You want big defensemen. We have 2 in Laval right now. What we do? Let me know. PS Gallagher will score 4 goals tonight. PS Dan Hashem. 6-4 Montreal. Not too bad then. I go with 5-3 tonight. Martin Yon. Hey, bud, we need this win tonight. Go, Habs, go. We must win. Stand the man. Welcome in the house, my friend. We just, if we will just miss the playoff this year, Buffalo is hot, and Red Wing and Montreal keep play. Montembeau, about that, no channel. Dan, Bonnie, new head coach live, last cut coach. You right about this, Mr. X. Here we go. I just want to give you guys a last option, guys. When you use bad words here, we're going to remove you to the channel. We don't accept bad words. This is a policy. We started this many years ago. So, Mr. XAB, we're going to give you 1 warning. So, if you cannot be respectful, we're going to put you out. We appreciate to be a Montreal Canadiens fans. But here, we respect you people. Have a great language. It's easy to learn language. Not easy to learn English. It's easy to use good words. Again, bad words. And that's simple. This is a trap game. LA, a bad team. So it's normal that we lost this right because we do bad. Again, the bad team. Here we go. That's the kind of policy we have. Can score 1 goal or not a put problem. The problem is no goalie. And we give up blue lead. Big problem. I wish Montreal would get better. Coach, a veteran. About that PS now with our guy. The period going to start. The first period going to start. And, of course, we welcome you. Don't forget, guys, I did a hockey quiz. I sleep only 2 hours, so I'm a little bit rusty this morning with a big voice. But we're going to get this. Montreal won tonight 5-3. Watch Demidov tonight. Welcome back, Mr. Kirby is in the house. The puck drop, Montreal Quebec. DDD, Carrier is on the ice at the beginning. Interesting. Call it back in. Forsberg is the goaltender. Go back around the board. And the puck go out of the play at the beginning. Philippe Dano back in the lineup for the Montreal Canadiens. Not back in the lineup, but back in LA tonight at the Krypton Arena. Philippe Dano. Then Montreal need to size calls. What do you think? Yes. Of course, Adam Berger is in the house. Peter, it's okay to be consistently scored. If you become satisfied with the scope, you don't improve. Thanks so much, Peter. August, if we have too easy to play on this league, McDavid will have a cup Stanley. Coach watching the power play 2 games this afternoon, not entertaining. Power play look like the edging. Go back now in the game. As soon as coming out with speed to the puck. Miss the net, recovering out by more. Return the puck to opposite corner. We know Los Angeles have many players injuries. for the team. Go back now outside zone by Caulfield. Caulfield gave the puck back to the captains coming on offensive side. Turn around, gave back to Caulfield in front of Anderson. Now the puck bouncing on the board, too far for Sakoski. Get back to Moore. Moore's coming on offensive side, down the puck behind the net. Chasing by Thompson. Recovery behind by Montreal defenseman. It was goalie. Back to Thompson. Back to captain. Down the puck deep for Sakoski. A new players come from Montreal Canadiens. Joel Edmondson, ex-Montreal Canadiens, is on the ice. Gave back to Laferrière, I believe. It could be round. Down the puck deep on the right side of the Dobes. Now, Thompson return the puck behind the net now. Intercept by the defense, by the center. Montreal, Kapanen, I believe. Go back now to the board. It was Jake Evans anyway. Go back opposite corner. Kirby Dax coming down on the right corner. Get back to Coley. Coley back to Thompson. Thompson will back on the right side. Get out of zone by Jake Evans coming on the front side. Protect the puck now. Coming deep in the zone. Down the puck behind the net. Pressure on the left side by again Clark. Then Edmondson return the puck to Clark behind the net of Forsberg. And the Russian Kings are returned on the neutral zone. Recovery now by Edmondson. Retrieve both players. Both teams use new players. We know we have a new head coach at Los Angeles par intérim, D.J. Smith, ex-Ottawa Senator. Go back now at Dublin, intercept now by the Los Angeles. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery at Dublin, shoot the puck again. Rebound in front of the net now. Recovery by Montreal, by Kapanen. Save the situation, back again to Carrier. Carrier behind the net now. Hold the puck and new players coming. No, Lane Hudson, apologize. Lane Hudson. And that's what we get right there. We are on the tape, but nothing wrong with that. We want to see the best from your team. With you. Morning, Mr. Ozio. And go back now on the left side, right side, Forsberg, recovered by Montreal. Black shot by the referee. The puck go back behind by, I believe it was New Hook. Get back to them now. Back to Carrier. Back again to a New Hook behind the net now. Contre puck to the board. Okay, back now to Carrier. Carrier, l'autre ligne, sur le parc, black shot, and then recovered by Los Angeles Kings. Sur le parc à 16 ans, intercept by New Hook. New Hook ballon now. Return the park behind to the now. Bubble with the puck, recovered by Los Angeles Kings. Down the park, deep in the zone of Montreal Canadiens. Recovered by Carrier. Carrier looking now. Pass again on the side. Down the park by Montreal. Now, intercept behind the net by Ward. Ward gave back to Edmondson. Lead the park back at the blind. And then finally, the Kings return the park to Montreal Canadiens. Recovery deep in the zone by Lane Hudson on the back ends. Now, bubble on the left side by Dano. Back to Gallagher. Key back now to Doc. Doc's coming on the right side. Doc bring the puck. Forsberg make a save. Doc trying to get the puck back at the blind. Recovery by Montreal by Coley. Get back to the Gallagher. Lose the puck to Clark. Now back to Edmondson. Edmondson return the puck to Clark. Pressure by Montreal Canadiens. And then the puck bouncing at the blind. Pinch by Jacka. The puck bouncing by the Kings coming out on the offensive side. Ballon on the right side of Dobes. Prenez the puck on the right side. Hudson cannot get it. And finally, intercept by Montreal. Return the puck by Jacka. Get back to Gallagher. Down the puck to Clark. Clark looking for option passing. Clark looking right away. And then cross the blue line. Intercept now to Moore. Moore's coming on the right side. Try to get to Byfield. The ball back to Anderson. Now Byfield, little puck back to Moore. Moore looking for Laferrière in front of the net now. Black shot by Zuski. Recovery at the blind by the Kings. Looking again by Dottie, I believe, down the puck behind the net. Little puck to Moore. Travis Moore play with Byfield and Laferrière. Now Byfield contre le puck. Get back to Anderson. Run the puck behind the net now. Intercept now by Moore again in front of Nick Zuski. The Los Angeles Kings contre le puck. The good news for the Montreal, they only use the board. Now Zuski loses the puck to Laferrière. Throw the puck to Moore. Moore's coming behind the net now in front of Jackai. Jackai follow. Go back at the blind by Dottie. Dottie looking now. Try to get a seam. Return puck behind the net now. The defensive Montreal, not bad at all. And finally, the captain intercepts coming out with Caulfield. Get back to Sakoski. Sakoski back to Caulfield on the back end. Forsberg make a save. Great play by the Montreal Canadiens. They get out the zone after the long minute in the zone by Caulfield, Zuski, and Sakoski. No channel. Peter August, Claretel use and management not satisfied. Otherwise, they would not have tried to make a trade. About that, the Habs are still in the Gian shape to make the playoff. Rob W. 4, then Asham and Reggie. Reggie, welcome back, my friend. Reggie, what's going on with you, my friend? Larry and Ab might have a shot wild card. Go back now at the blind, winning by Montreal. Turn around, lose the puck barely. Intercept now by the King. Try to get outside zone. Finally going to recovery. By, I believe, is I don't know. I don't know. I thought that I know his name, but Panarin, I believe. No, it's not Panarin. The puck go out of the play on this one. Richard Grenier for Brad. Brendan Weatherman is in the house. Welcome back. So what does that tell you if the Habs lose to such a lineup you announce tonight? Well, it's you can lose with anybody, and at the end of the day, it's all about the team make less mistake. It's happened for everyone. Adam, coach, because as a goalie problem, what are they want for? Well, it's not the only team. We have a big problem too. Not a couple of teams have a problem at the goalie now. Go back at the blind now, qui le puck outside the zone, par le Montreal Canadiens contre le puck now, it's coming behind Kubidak, run the puck behind, all the way behind Forsberg, intercept, get back to Edmondson. Edmondson get back in front for Clark, intercept by Kubidak. Clark somewhere on the right side, Clark looking, turn around, predict the puck now, looking at the blind, so by Madison. Madison make a save, shoot the puck, a black shot by the Kings, recovered by Madison, get back to Hudson. Stretch right now. Intercept now by Edmondson. Another giveaway by Caden Coley. That's what Martin said. We talked about this yesterday, guys. The turnover on Montreal Canadiens. They're finally down a puck outside the zone, going to recover on the defenseman. DDD set up now by Dumoulin. Dumoulin is coming out. Dumoulin throw the puck back to Surkat. Shoot the puck. Thomas make a save. Rebound. Montreal recovery. They get outside the zone. And down the puck deep in the zone. Intercept by Joseph. 53 is right, by the way. Play with Lawton, I believe. It's Surkat. Cobain behind the net now. Set up by Dumoulin. Try the puck, intercept by Kapanen. I expect the second line to be good today. I don't know why. I feel Kapanen et Demidov. The puck bouncing at the line. Set up by Thompson. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovering up by Hudson's coming out the goal line. Hudson contra the puck behind the net. Hudson turn around. Hudson looking in front of the net. We're back again. Don't check for the Montreal to recover. Listen, get the puck back by Surkat. Down the puck. Surkat have 6 overall pick, I believe. And 2019 with Cole Caulfield. It was the year with everybody for the team USA. Go back now by Dano down the park behind the net now for Montreal. Gallagher got hit on the left side. Another hit by Dano. Finally, Anderson cannot get a puck. Josh Anderson a really bad trip on the road in the last 2 games. Now battle by Gallagher. The back pinch by Carrier. The puck go outside zone. Recovery by Jakub. With a puck deep in the zone. Coming back by Forsberg. Get back to Anderson. We use the ball to right. Right, get back now to Clark, to Dowdy. Dowdy's reset. Get back to Anderson. The breakout. Long stretch pass now. Down the puck on the defensive Montreal Canadiens. Chasing the puck behind on the right side by Marlat, the 4 line, but not Montreal attacking now. Down the puck by Sakoski. Battle now on the blue line. Sakoski get back to Caulfield. Intercept from behind from, I believe it was Marlat. Down the park behind the net is going to be recovery also by Dobson. Dobson looking out. Dobson hold the puck, get back to Caulfield. Caulfield's coming in neutral zone on the offensive side on the back end. Down the park behind the net. Pressure behind the net by Clark. Get the puck back to Edmondson. Now Caulfield return to Clark behind the net. Long stretch in front of the bench for the King. Lose the puck. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. But the King get the puck back. Another turnover. The puck finally get outside the zone. The speed of the game, guys, is excellent so far. Jeff is in the house. Welcome back, Jeff. Where that would give you where I am. That Doc Francois is in the house. Welcome back. Also, Go Habs, Go Forever is in the house. Welcome. Dan Hashem, constant talking with Gary Cornier, the driver of UPS, is in the house. Habs will send a young team. They missed 4-on-3 in overtime to pull the Ducks away. Things happen. Tonight is new game. Great point, Anthony G. Win game. Here we go. PLW. See you all. I have to go. Have a great night, PLW. Good luck for tonight. Did the ad call up Fuller and Rebecca? No, with our guy. Not long. Roger Delaney is in the house. Welcome back. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. Madison is 6-2. Buffalo is the only team ahead of the AB. We are playing better. Tampa Bay 4-game losing straight, and Detroit is very mediocre. Detroit are not, they are on inconsistency. I don't know if Larkin played today. I would like to check that. Larkin got hurt. We'll see if saying they will make the playoff. It's only matter what they think of the roster of the locker room. Who care about the height? 6 foot or 5'10". Gary C. Trade everyone on the roster. Coach. There we go. From Gary. Brent P. Most of the big defensemen are so slow. So all the last fast forward will be the Chagrin to be for Cole Caulfield tonight. That'll be good. Gary Gonnet. A little bad straight. You don't trade left of the team. Armchair quarterback. About that. Roger Delaney, welcome, François. One of the only shot with respect. Let's continue on that path. Kogol, Roger, hat trick for Nick Suzuki tonight. Nick. Mark, welcome in the house. 4-1 Montreal tonight. Kenneth, KK is in the house. Good morning, Kenneth. What a beautiful morning here, Kenneth. Game start, coach. Yeah, the game start, Gary. Also, 3-0 Montreal tonight, les habitants. Good evening from Winnipeg, Garrett C. Go back now, defensive side of the Kings. The Evans battle now. Intercept by, I believe it was Clark, qui est back to Edmondson. Donc, stretch pass now, le Parc Bonsin à notre zone. It's coming out by the King of breakaway, penalty for the Montreal Canadiens. And Mike Madison again get a penalty, and now the King are going to be on the power play. First penalty, first discipline by Mike Madison. And the Montreal Canadiens with their PK are going to be on the penalty kill for 2 minutes. Mike Madison, 2 minutes for Trépine. François, Gary, Dan, Gary, the retired guy, Garrett C, Frank, and Peter, Garrett, they lost the San Jose and now lost to Anaheim. Not a good bounce back. Garrett C. So what happened with the New York Islanders? They lose again the Kings and they lose again Anaheim. They should trade Barzell maybe. If we don't get 2 points tonight, we are in trouble. We still have 20 games to go after that, guys. So what is fun? Beat Colorado or beat the San Jose Sharks. Go back power play Raiders, come in front of net, block shot. Go back on the left side. And then battle. And then Montreal, but intercept at the line by Clark. Shoot the puck. Dobes make a save. On the right side now. Battle on the right. Finally recovery by Clark again. Clark gave back on the left side to Panarin. Go back again on the side. Shoot by Dobes make a save. Rebound on the left side. Recovery by Thomas. And then a block shot by Carrier. Puck battle now on the right side with Laferrière, with Kopitar. Back again to the board. Panarin lead the puck back to Clark. It's coming out on the right side to Panarin on the top. Panarin get this number 10. Go back on the left side, show the puck on the right. Finally get back. They trade Perry to give the number to 10 to Panarin. Go back at the blind by Clark. Lawson King still on the eye on the zone. With 1 minute to go remaining. Shoot the puck by Clark. Save by Tobesh. Recovery Kopitar. Maybe not Kopitar, was Laferrière. Back to Panarin. Panarin's looking now. Looking at the top circle. Looking on the left side. Hit the skate of Kopitar. Intercept by Dano. Dano hides in the puck. Lawson Kings. Let's move on to the end here. You welcome back, Phil. By the way, Jeff, and let's go Kings. About this, Garrett, François, Peter Auguste. And then Brian, No Chanel with our guy, Larry N. Peter Auguste, then Garrett, and Larry N. Robert also is in the house. So we're going to wait at 10 o'clock. Go back now à saison pour le Montreal Canadiens with 18 seconds to go remaining on this game. Nortap knock the door. Welcome back. By the way, Gaston Michaud is in the house. Welcome. Thanks to be with us. Evening is Mr. Nortap. Go back now on the side by Byfield. Stop by Dobson a little bit. Byfield won the battle there. Go back at the left side. Coming out, shoot puck. Miss the net. Recovering out the blind by, I think it's Dumoulin. Dumoulin turn around. Get back at the blind. Back to Dowdy. Back to Dumoulin. Dumoulin contre puck dans les net now. Madison can back. Coming for the head. Shoot the puck. Tobes make a big save on that one. And front of the net. Another mistake in front of the net by the players for the Montreal. Caden Coley. And then Dobes make a big save. I don't know if it's true, but I see the Lawson Kings have 9 shots since the beginning of this game, and Montreal have only 1 shot. So it is what it is. Thanks for the likes and our tap. Garrett C. Lake is in the house. 1-0 Utah visit Columbus. Now we have to follow Columbus too. Frank back in the house. Welcome back, Jeff. It's crazy. Look like a playoff team will be decided only after the second game. The head of the game, a play. I'd better start winning more 2-point game, Jeff. Jeff, now the Jack Pression Fuller would get called up and possibly be in the playoff. About that one. Dobes, look, tune in for ad coach. Why is Carrier always out on the PK is terrible. Here we go. Negative again. Hello from UK. Welcome, Rolex boy. Thanks to be with our Canadian show. About one, Anthony. Dobes is play awesome, Anthony. On this one, if our PK that bad, that was a dominant power play. On this one, Garrett C. And then we have no channel. Lake. We need to get shot. Robert, time for Rebacker. RJ Calabro. Panama 2 and Puerto Rico 0. Bottom 5th. Wow. Panama beat Puerto Rico. Rob W. Shot don't really tell the story. We got a 6 of the 8 shot on that power play of the Montreal. I'll play well, honestly. François Lake 3-1. Buffalo again. Nashville on that one. Rangers 3. Dallas Devils 6 today. The best side fit or chaotic defense is the guy. Not a bad comments, I'll be honest with you about that. We are back now in the game. Let's see Montreal what you can do. I finally reached the bottom of the chat. Go back now by the Kings on the board. We have a couple of players, Caulfield, Suzuki, and Sakeski. The puck go back out blind. Set up now by Anderson for a puck again. Block shot barely. And the puck go outside zone by the captain. Get back now to the D. Attacking par Coley. Dans le puck behind the net. All back to opposite side by Dowdy. Dowdy kick the puck. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Sakeski get the puck back. No chance. Anderson get the puck. Now it's coming by Kopitar. Kopitar's coming out. Ball in front of the net of Dobes. Intercept now by Coley. Get back now to captain. Throw the puck to Sakeski. On the offensive side. Throw the puck now to Suzuki. Suzuki back again on the lunge for the puck. Miss the net by Hudson. Go back now by Dobson. Put offside at the blue line. And that's it. Wow. Anthony Dobes side with you. Garrett in our top. Welcome everybody. Gary Conway, a good goalie. Make hard save. Go Dobes. François Ovidio. François in our top. And Montreal 4-2 tonight, Frank said. We won the Buffalo against Nashville, 3-3 Pittsburgh and the Flyers, Tampa Bay, Toronto 1-1, Mammoth 1, Black Jacket 0, Vancouver 1, Winnipeg 0. That's what we got so far. And other game, we know afternoon, Boston beat the Washington 3-1. Go back now by Montreal Canadiens, looking out, down the puck on the left side, intercept by the defenseman Dumoulin. Now win the ball now on the left side. Demidov intercept the puck, go at Dobson. Return puck bien to New Hook, leave the puck back to the wall. Kapanen cannot do nothing. And finally attacking now by Elenius, I believe. Down the puck bien to Dobson. Down the puck left side to Kapanen. Kapanen helping. Kapanen hold the puck now. Get back to New Hook. Miss the pass. Recovery defensively by Dumoulin. Dumoulin hold the puck now. And not Dumoulin, Edmondson. Edmondson set up the breakout now. Go back now on long stretch pass now. King tipped the pucks coming out with speed on the right side by, I think it was Lawton. The puck outside zone by Evans. Evans coming out. Completely there. Lose the puck off. Almost a 3-1 for Montreal. Evans could not control the puck. Great stick at the end. Go back to clock. Get back to the opposite side. Intercept by Bolduc. Bolduc, first time I see him. Bolduc return the puck opposite corner. The puck go outside, recovered by Carrier. Carrier return back to Doc. Kirby Doc down the pipe behind to Jake Evans. On the puck opposite side, back to Bolduc. Bolduc back at the blind, go back to Montreal. Return deep, puck by Jakub. Jakub lead the puck back. Pinch went up by Alex Carrier. The puck stuck at the wall. And they're set by Anderson. Get back now by, I don't know who it was. Anyway, the Kings attacking now. Down the puck at the right side of Dobes. Bolduc get the puck back. Pressure by Moore. Go back to Jakub. The puck go back at the blind. The Kings keep the puck. Finally get the side, lose the puck by Byfield, I believe. But still the puck right there. Get back now to Moore. Moore at the red line. Return the puck deep in the zone by Dobes. The puck bouncing back at the side. Dano get back. But the Lesson Kings get the puck back. And then finally intercept at the blind by Doughty. Back to Anderson. Great play by Montreal. Get back to Anderson's coming out. Josh Anderson's coming. Lose the puck again. Recovery deep by Doughty. Get back to Anderson. From the King, but intercept by Montreal. That is another Anderson. Montreal is confusing, guys. Anderson, but both players play for different team. Anyhow, go back now on behind the net by Doughty. We're going to a double swing breakout. Doughty control the puck now. Decide to retrieve. New plus coming for DJ Smith. Gallagher, Dano on the eyes for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, Montreal retrieve a 1-2-2. Long stretch pass now. Le puck bouncé en notre zone. Coming with speed by Kopitar. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Attaqué par Gallagher. Gallagher return the puck now on the back end. Looking out at the point by Thompson. Intercept by Edmondson. And the Kings coming back with speed par la Ferrière. Great play by Madison. And lose the puck right there. Shoot by the back door. Score a goal. A turnover by Mike Madison. And that's it. That's all, guys. The Kings take the lead 1-0 on that one. And one mistake and one goal for that one. Kopitar, the captain of the Los Angeles Kings, scored a goal. Again, Gallagher on that one. I don't know what Gallagher was doing right there. And the defensive of the Montreal Canadiens completely beat on that one. Thompson was nowhere. Madison lose the battle. And the defensive, Dano. And on left side, Madison again. And that's it, guys. The Los Angeles Kings take the lead. Kopitar is at 3 points of Dion on that one to get the most point with the Kings. Kopitar assisted by Kemp and Panarin. The first line better at this one. Montreal is still at one shot on this game. Go back now on the defensive side. And that's it. On the one, tough lock. The puck rolled on the D stick. I think was Madison. You're absolutely right. Go back now on notre zone. Intercept now par le Montreal. Recovery par le capitaine. Retrieve at the blue lines. Coming at the red line. Now control puck now. Okay, back at the side to Madison. Back again to this is key. No chance for Sakaski. But now with Clark. Clark went out on the wall. Then finally go back at blind. Intercept by Thompson. Shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save. And that's it on that one. Comeback time for No Channel. Jeff will be okay. Our faith offense is awesome. And Marcel Dion still play for the Kings. Marcel Dion lead with the most point. Marcel Dion, he still have a restaurant, I believe, at St. Catherine in Ontario. I stopped by like long time ago. Also, Kapanen is barely been playing, Anthony G. And that's it. That time we'll get number 2 on the goal. 5 minutes left. Like only one shot. Go Habs go. Like we can need to wake up. Then come on, people, like on the likes. We have a TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Be right back. Montreal already gave away the puck 5 times in this game. That's a big, huge problem for the Montreal. Matt, tough one for Madison there. Mike Mason struggling yesterday and again tonight. I don't know if he played with some kind of injury or illness because he was on the treatment day Thursday. So we'll see what's happening there. Garrett, good old time. Don't forget, we're back tomorrow morning at 6 a.m. Eastern Time. We're going to follow the Montreal Canadiens, the WBC, Japan versus Australia. Canada win today. Again, Colombia, by the score of 8-2. Now go back now in the game. Offside delay par les Kings, intercepte dans panier hook. Go back to Kapanen, dans le parc behind the net now. Kapanen intercept. Kapanen hold the puck to the wall, looking for option passing. Get back to Carrier, sur le parc, block shot. Get back now to New Hook, and Hook back again to Hudson. Hudson return the puck behind the net now. Go back on the side. Finally get outside zone par les Kings. Long stretch pass now. The puck on the offensive side. And again, a turnover. Sur le puck. Dobes make a save, rebound, and there's a shot. Block shot again. Hudson got caught again. With Carrier at the blue line. That opened up. Dobes make another save. On the side by New Hook. And New Hook's coming out in neutral zone. Down the puck on the right side to Kapanen. Kapanen looking for option passing. Go back on the back door. Nobody there. And now go back on the line by, I believe, is, I don't know, it was Carrier. Go back now. Anyway, by New Hook behind the net now. On the right side, go back on the line by Jakub. Jakub looking out. Get back to the D. Cody to the puck, black shot, the puck bouncing back on the save, recovery by Montreal. Jakub loses battle there and open up by Jakub again. Dobes make a save, break again to the puck, black shot, we have a goal. Jakub. Here we go. The defensive of the Montreal Canadiens. Now we have confusion on the eyes. Elias scored a goal. The Kings take the lead 2-0. Jakub gave the puck, loses battle, and breakaway. And that's it. And no goal on that one. No goal. But 2 minutes for Jakub. Got beat easily like an icon, like a yellow cone. Again. Unbelievable. Power play number 2 for the Kings. 4 minutes to go remaining on this one. Power play, Los Angeles. Goal interference. Yep. Should be worried. Chance Stewart. Bob, can we all agree with our fight is not too struggling lineup. Go back now on the wall, back to Kopitar. Kopitar win the battle now, but intercept by Montreal, ice in the puck. 0-1 on power play, 0 shot on the first one. But we should be happy, coach, instead of blaming Jakub. It depends how you want to be happy, Peter. Go back now to the wall, intercept by Panarin. Panarin hold the puck now. Love the puck again to Clark. It's Clark in front of the net now. Control the puck now by, I believe, it's Laferrière. Go back now to Clark. Clark hold the puck now. Go back at the blind by Panarin. Panarin back to Clark for a puck again. Black shot with Dobes. Rebound. Intercept again by Panarin at the blue line. Hold the puck now. Shoot the puck again. Black shot on the left side. Kopitar. Now finally, go back Bennett Banderson. Intercept by Kopitar. Okay, back to Panarin. 50 seconds to go remaining. Panarin's looking now back to Clark. Clark again to Kopitar. Fire puck again. Miss the net. Puck bouncing on the right side. Intercept by Panarin. Panarin goes back to Clark at the Kopitar, at the Camp. Camp gave back to Clark, back to Kopitar. Turn shot by Panarin. Miss the puck. Miss the net. Recovery now by Clark. Gave back behind the net now. And for the net, shoot the puck. Miss the net again by Camp. Go back to Panarin. Back again to Kopitar. Back to Panarin. Panarin hold the puck now. Looking now left side. Panarin again on the right side. Set up now. Fire the puck. Black shot by Dobes. Laferrière recovery. Gave back to Panarin. Panarin go back a blind outside the zone. Gave back leap in the zone by Clark. Set up by Panarin again. It's coming out with 7 seconds to go remaining. Go back now on the defensive side. Camp. Go back now. Intercept by Suzuki. And finally hold the puck a little bit longer. Evan Strang. Now Suzuki on the wall. Ballon on the right side, and then intercept by Sakowski. Okay, back to Caulfield, back to Sakowski. Coming offensive side, back to Captain. Hold back now on the side, intercept by the Kings. Get out on the side, and back to Carrier. And now we have a penalty guy for Suzuki, for tripping. Another bad play right there, guys, by the Captain, Suzuki. And we're going to be on the power play for the Kings again. And discipline for the Montreal Canadiens. Honestly, you can see that. After Jakai, now is Suzuki. Third power play of the Kings. Goalie get a penalty and nobody said anything. Jakai get a penalty and it's time to, on that one, the average went between Jakai and Cooley, in my opinion. The captain, very awareness, bad penalty. Go back now by Jake Evans. Face off winning now by Evans. Go back to Carrier with Madison. Go back on the side of Dobes and for the net on the side. Recovery by Montreal. Ice in the puck. All the way back to Forsberg. On that one, Joe. Rebecca must play. He will settle things down. His reach size does not contribute anything good. Go back now on the right side. By the Kings, ball out to the wall with 1:17. We're going to end of this player, guys, on the PK. Now get back as on it by Jake Evans. Evans hold the puck at the blind, hold the puck left side. Return puck behind the net by Dano. Return puck in front of the net. Black shot by the Kings. Now down the puck deep behind to Moore. Moore get back now to Dowdy. Dowdy leave the puck now. Looking for option passing. 1 minute to go remaining on the first period. One shot by the Montreal Canadiens. Back again. Now ball is going to retrieve by Andrian Kemp. Kemp's coming out on the blue line, at the red line. On the puck at blue line, but cannot through the blue line. Now the Kings battle now. Intercept by Panarin. Go back on the left side. Get back to Kopitar. Kopitar hold the puck on the left side. Back to Panarin. Panarin looking for option passing. Go back at the blind by Clark. Clark from at the top circle. Back to Camp. Camp to Panarin. Shoot the puck. Dobes make a save. And that's it on this one. Another shot. Another save by Dobes. Dobes have a great first period. 15 shots by the Kings at the beginning of this period. One losing shot on the net was period of the season to date on that one. Laurent Quintana, welcome back. The team won't make the playoff. Sorry. There we go. Another one thing the Montreal not going to make the playoff. Go back now on the winning the face-off, and then Madison ice in the puck with 16 seconds to go. Manin, one more push by the Kings coming out by Kopitar. Draw the puck back at the blind, coming with speed with Camp. Camp's coming out the blind. Intercept barely. Panarin qui est back in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Coley down the puck on the left side. That's all. That'll be the end of this period, guys. That's it. Whoa! we have only one goal during that period, and we got a goal from Anze Kopitar. 7 of the year after Mike Madison mistake. Kemp got an assist at Panarin at 14-12. But the story of this period, guys, the 3 penalty for the Montreal Canadiens, Cooley, Jekai, and Suzuki, and the power play of the Kings did not capitalize on those opportunities, and they shot 16 times, and Montreal had 1 shot on the net, guys, after 20 minutes. And that's it. Really lucky to get out of this period with only a deficit of 1 goal. And I don't have no words to describe this period other than the fact that Montreal Canadiens lost confidence, honestly. Back-to-back game, honestly, that's not help, but that's not give an excuse. Dobes gave them a chance to stay in the game, and it's only 1-0. We're going to have how they're going to bounce back, what kind of message Martin is going to give them, but right now they are off, unfortunately, and we have to wait what could happen at the second period. That's it. We're going to get update the stat on the board. 10 hit by the Montreal, 8 by the Listen Kings. Montreal have only 2 block shots, and then the Kings have 5. Kings did not capitalize on 3 power play, guys, on the ball. And we have only 1. Gabriel would take away back. Around the NHL at this moment, guys, we have the Buffalo Sabres winning 3-1 with 9 minutes to go remaining. Nashville not looking good. The Flyers at Pittsburgh with 10 minutes to go remaining is 3-3. Pittsburgh would like to get at least 1 point. The Tampa Bay Lightning beat the Toronto Maple Leafs at the first period. It's 4-1 for Tampa Bay Lightning. Buckstrand. Perry scored a goal for the Tampa Bay Lightning, by the way. Gwenzel. McDonough, and then Mathias Marcelli scored a goal for the Toronto Maple Leafs. So it's 4-1 Lightning against the Toronto. Meanwhile, the Blue Jackets tied the game 1-1. Severson tied the game after 20 minutes. The Canucks lead 1-0 against the Jets after 20 minutes. And then afternoon, we have 2 results. First of all, the Bruins beat the Washington 3-1. And the Devils beat the Rangers 6-3. The Bruins are close to Montreal Canadiens, and the standing, we'll see Montreal what it's going to look like at the second period. Again, the Kings on the road. Let's see what we got here. Tony, yep, Ab always struggle in California. Wow, glad I missed the first period. Barry, welcome back. Thanks for all the likes. Wow, Kings are play really well today. About that, François, Roger Bouchard, welcome in the house. Nicolas de Gobi-Bono. Moi, si je suis Martin Saint-Louis, je cloue au banc Zuski pour le reste de match. Quelle pénalité stupide, inutile pour dire capitaine sa pénalité. So, McDavid have a penalty. You're going to sit McDavid for the rest of the game, Nicolas. Je suis membre, pas toi. Rob W. If you would be nice to see them win all the time, but some of the y'all need to relax. They have still pick up 4 points out of the 8th and the Olympic break. Better que Tampa Bay and Detroit. But Montreal is not good enough, my friend Rob. We have to win all the game. If they don't, it's not a good team. Tampa Bay lost the last 4 game, and I did not see nobody talk about Tampa Bay are not going to be good on the playoff. We're not going to make it. Cicely are not answer for the Habs for sure. Gilles on that one. Still convinced the Habs are a lock for the playoff, coach. Always, Tony. No doubt in my mind, the Montreal made the playoff. I will never understand how they can play so bad with their playoff on the line. Again, what Martin Sweet talked about this yesterday. Talk about turnover. When you create a turnover, it's because the management. It's about awareness. It's about responsibility. And that's the problem they have right now. Pro Perry won like a 10 minute in the last 6 years. Not sure why so low. He's on to do the final every time. Who remember Bob Berry with the Kings? Nice action for the them in 1970s. Bob Berry, ex-Montreal Canadian head coach, by the way. Tampa Bay 4-1. I think they will be fine in a top. Yeah, but they lost 4 games. I didn't hear anybody in Tampa said they panicking over there. Why we don't panicking in Tampa, we panicking in Montreal. One shot on the goal in the first period. It's happening tonight. Coquin, welcome in the house. It's been for quite a while. It's me. What does turnover sell you thought? It's awareness. That's it. Turnover. It's awareness. That's the problem we have right now. Martin's way explained. It's not because they are not talented. It's because the turnover at the Montreal Canadiens. That's simple. Ils ont fatigué, coach. Long trip with you. Yeah, you can say that, but everybody travel in California, guys. The Islanders have the same problem with the Montreal Canadiens. So I'm going to consider the Islanders out of the playoff too. They lost 2 games against San Jose. They lost 2 games against the Kings and the Anaheim Ducks. Is it the panic in New York? Do you think they're going to lose and not make the playoff? Panama 2, Puerto Rico 1, at bottom of the 6, RG. Pressure, Zeph Lecave. Pressure, they feel. Good point about that. That's how you learn. At least and probably make a move at the trade deadline, Peter. They leave. They got what, Perry? Reggie, the momentum gonna turn over, coach. Every time you can turn the momentum at any time, Reggie. Roger Bouchard, is Madison injured? I don't know. I feel he does not play at the level he plays usually. So I assume he could be hurt. But I could be wrong. Making move and price high. Price will end up you up in the cellar. Yep. People want to make a trade. So you trade for Luke Shine and you spend a second round pick for that one. I got to focus on the close support, get those pass on the blade, back tape to tape. Like you got is here, flip off one, we knock out Tavares, this is Toronto, 1 add, make the final. Mr. George is in the house. That's 1, welcome back. Bill Cowboy Flat, number 24, I believe, with the Flyers or the Flame also. They are 100% going to make a playoff. There was a 9-point gap between Ab and the first and the division. Now there is a 4-point gap. How about that? The Lake, if we win tonight, it would feel happy. We would bounce 1 point ahead of the Detroit to ice third place. Now, Montreal played this week, guys. Toronto, Ottawa, back-to-back game Tuesday and Wednesday. Jeff, not everybody can do their job 100% every hours, every day. It does not work in live. They are human. Enjoy the game and don't stress. New York Canada are 6-4, and the last 5 games, not really a concern. Plus, they make some good move at the trade deadline. I think they pay a first-round pick, if I recall it, about that. And now, if you look about the standing, if you look about the New York Islanders, let's see the New York Islanders, guys. New York Islanders, guys, are 6-4-0 on that one. Montreal are 5-2-3. So, they have right now 10 points. The New York Islanders, they have 12 points, New York Islanders, in the last 10 games. Montreal Canadiens have 13 points in the last 10 games. So, interesting how you compare that, Mr. Nartap. Again, I'm going to repeat. The New York Islanders have 12 points in the last 10 games, and Montreal have 13 points in the last 10 games, but it's not good enough. Islanders have a better record. Islanders are really better than Montreal Canadiens, and they make a big trade. That's the most important thing for that. So, if you believe the Islanders have a better future at the Montreal Canadiens, it's up to you. But I would take the Montreal Canadiens in front of the New York Islanders all the way. But Montreal is not good. They make 13 points, but Islanders have 12 points. And meanwhile, the Pittsburgh have 12 points, but it's not good. Montreal is not good. Meanwhile, the Montreal have the same number of points of Boston Bruins at the same time. Montreal Canadiens have more points at the Detroit with 8 points. The Tampa Bay Lightning have 12 points in the last 10 games, and Montreal have 13 points, but it's not good. Montreal is not good. 13 points, that's not good enough. We should have 20 points, because if you don't have 20 points, it's not good. This is how the people see things. That's a great example right there, guys. That's it. that's right there. I don't know what to tell you there. Ottawa have 16 points in the last 10 games. So Ottawa now is going to make the playoff, guys. They have 16 points. They are better. So, again, I'm going to repeat. It's how depends how you see. But they have to make the playoff N26, right? If you don't make the playoff, most win does not change anything. N26, I believe, right? Like Clark Gillies won the New York Islanders. That's one. Rob, thank you so much. Hands are in a great shape overall. Smart, pick up last couple of games, relax, and let them do what they do. Exactly my point. The worry is not about the last 10 games, Coach. It's about the last 3, including tonight. But, Tony, right? All right. You're not wrong. They did not play well for 3 games. I'm going to, because of that little mini slum, we're going to define the season of the Montreal Canadiens because they play 7 bad periods. During those times, we scored 10 goals. So, for me, if we cannot score the goal and we get beat 7-1, that would be a big problem. But I see many good things through the bad slump they have right now. The key is to stop that and then restart and win. That's it. But we fans right now, they see this like this is the biggest thing that never happened to them. Every year, every season, we have slum and NHL. Right? We had slum. And when the slum happening, right? We have to be sure we don't get many games straight with loss. So, Montreal Canadiens have different problem, and they have to fix it. And to fix it, this is their job, the players and the coach. I'm not panicking for me because we lost only a couple of games. Not yet. It would take me 0-10-0 before I give up to Montreal Canadiens, and I'm not sure I'm going to give up because I see a lot of great things at long term for the Montreal Canadiens. Now we play like they really want it. Even a mini slum can cost a playoff spot, Robert. But that's the part of the parité, Robert. Some like only one team show up tonight. Is some not the Habs. Bonnie in the house. Yeah, she's at the house. When someone show up, she bark. Let's go out for a good second period, like Bronny just said. I'm not said we are guaranteed to miss the playoff if we don't win tonight, but it sure hurt our position big time. Of course, more time we lose or the team win, that's not helping. But it's no matter for me if we make the playoff or not make the playoff. And I can see that already, Tony. I'm going to tell you that right now. If they don't make the playoff, they're going to point Ken Hughes. They're going to tell him, he did not make any change, any move at the trade deadline. I'm going to repeat again. Okay? I'm going to repeat. Because we see this already in the chat. If Montreal Canadiens does not make the playoff, right? It's because Ken Hughes did not make any change at the trade deadline. If they made the playoff, they're not going to tell because Ken Hughes did not make the trade deadline. Oh, this was normal. They was already at the position to make it. This is how I see that at the end of the day. But if they don't make the playoff and they win next year and the year after that and they go close at the Stanley Cup in 3 years, they're not going to come back and tell me, did not make the playoff because Ken Hughes was very bad. This is what we're going to tell you, Tony. So many fans of the Montreal Canadiens are like this. Like this. They talk positive, they talk negative. I'm not going to use a bad words. They talk positive, they talk negative. This is the temper of the Montreal Canadiens fans. They don't accept the situation. We have a slump. That's part of the game. That's part of the season. We lost 5 games. That's part of the game. That's part of the season. We don't make the playoff. That's part of the game. But the fans does not look, they don't realize that part. They're not going to lose 22 games. No doubt. On my mind. Second is on the coach. I'm going to go back on this game. Well, my TV was black. I don't know why. My TV doesn't show my game right now. We're going to wait. On that one, Peter, what is the guarantee that app will be solid cup contender the next year or 2 or 3 years? Because look at the league. I don't guarantee that. But I'll be honest with you, if they don't, that's okay too. That's okay with me. That's his friend right there. You guys, you only win, 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 win. For me, it's about entertaining. It's about 3 hours tonight to have a good time. They lose tonight, it's okay. You guys, it's not okay if they lose. It's all depends how you see it. This is how I see hockey, me. To have a great time to watching them. And they lose, they don't play well like tonight, the first period. That's disappointed. But you know what? I still believe they can come back. That's my mindset, to see things positive. But fans don't want to do that. Anyhow, go back to the game. Ici pour le Montreal Canadiens, par Demidov. I'm going to attempt to change the subject and ask how things are at home, Coach. Still thinking of moving. Not at all, Garrett. I'm going to be here for a couple of months. And thanks for asking. 18-14 to go remaining on this second period. Montreal have to show up more on the second period. DJ Smith back as a head coach. Really nice guy, by the way. Puck winning now par Montreal, par Galazon, par New Hook. Now get back à the blind par Dumoulin, I believe, dans le parc bien net. Intercept par Montreal Canadiens. Get back now on their side. New Hook, ballon now on the left. Pressure par the Kings, le parc by Dumoulin. And miss the net. Punching by CC, I believe, behind. Pressure by and funny net now. New Hook get a puck back. Looking now. New Hook contre a puck in front of Turcotte. Both players have number 15. Don't forget the second pair, guys. We have hockey quiz. Now coming back now. All the puck on the defensive side, Montreal. Intercept by Dobes. Dobes get back again to the D. Dobson. Hold the puck now. At the goal line. Get back to Hudson. Back to Dobson. Dobson. Long stretch pass now. Get back to Bolduc. On offensive side. Get back to Doc. Doc shoot the puck. But blocker by Forsberg. But zero recall puck behind the net now. It was, honestly, Jake Evans. Don't get out of zone by Dardy, I believe. Dans le parc neutral zone, it's coming out by Ward. Dans le parc behind the net now, battle with Elenius. Go back on the side. The puck stuck at the Montreal. And then finally, Jake Evans get back now to Hudson. It's coming off inside side. Hudson looking out on the left side, back to Bodzik. Bodzik in the park to Hudson. In the park to Kirby Dak. Dak at the blue line. Set up now by Jake Evans. Fake it now. Evans fire puck again. We have a goal! Oh! At the second shot of the game, Jake Evans scored a goal. And the Montreal Canadiens tie the game 1-1. Jake Evans, a slap shot about 55 feet. That puck have some eyes, and the player from the Kings, Ward, it was right there in the blueprint. Interference by the Kings, by the players. And we have a goal right there, guys, 1-1. On and the Bill Resport. And on that one, Jake Evans scored a goal for the Montreal Canadiens. Evans is 9th of the season. Doc et Bodzik and an assist. With that, Francois, third shot coach. You're right, Nicholas. We have a timeout now. Possible offside at the blue line, maybe. Oh, could be Dak push Ward. Here we go. Contact and front of net, pushing for the Montreal Canadiens push on that one. We have to wait if we're going to be confirmed or not. No contest. And that's it. Good goal. Mission on tap, no goal. Here we go. Go back now par le Montreal Canadiens. Pushing now at the blue line. Jakub by Laferrière. Should the puck miss the net. Recovery now by CC. Should the puck miss the net again. Recovery by Byfield. Byfield go behind the net with Jakub. Now Laferrière who steal the puck now. Ballon behind the net with Dano. Dano get back. Byfield steal the puck now. Byfield control Jakub. Go back now at the blind. Looking now on the left side. Byfield control in front of Jakub again. Byfield's coming out. Shoot the puck on the back end. So over Dobes. Dobes tried to catch the puck. No chance. Now the Kings shoot the puck right there. Black shot, intercept par le Montreal Canadiens, get outside zone. Skinner by Anderson, push the puck deep in front of Dumoulin. Dumoulin won the ballon d'or. CC get a puck back, finally get out outside zone. Lafreye's coming with speed at the neutral zone, and then down the puck behind Tobesh. Back to captain. Captain back to Thompson. Thompson back to Hudson. It's coming out, Hudson on neutral zone, at the blind, at the red line, a little bit too far. Intercept now by Zuski, down the puck anyway, behind the net now, ballon, and with Camp. The puck bounce in front of the net. No chance for Montreal. Get out of the zone by Panarin. Panarin get back now to Camp. Go back with speed now at the line on the back door. Great back check in by Caulfield. Go back now by Sakoski. Sakoski back on the side. Another Sakoski timid tonight. Sakoski does not skate with a lot of potential. A lot of easy for him. He feel like he's not comfortable. Anyhow, attaqué by Camp. Camp shoot the puck. Hit the stick of the Hudson. The puck go out of the play. I'm going to reset now on the left side of Tobesh. I've been into the fantasy novel as the late Brandon Sanderson and Robert Jordan, finishing Wheel of the Time series and continues the Stormlight Achieve series. Gabby, no, you don't know. I'm from Montreal. Gabby, welcome to the house. Do you believe Buffalo will win the cup this year? LDP. That's one. Buffalo won 3-2 today. Buffalo still consists winning. Jake Evans on the left side. Not winning by the Islanders. The Kings should have puck. Missed the net. Rebound. Torbej was beat on that one. Go back now by Bolduc. Crosses the red line. Down the part behind. Intercept by behind by Kubidak. Back on the corner. Back to Jake Evans on the ballon on the left side. Evans ballon. Go back to Kirby-Dack. Kirby-Dack's coming at the blind. Set by Madison. Madison to Coley. Coley back to Evans. Go back to Madison. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front by the Kings. Recovery. Then down the puck. Deep in the zone. Back to Madison. Return puck. Quick up by Montreal. Attaqué by Kirby-Dack. Doc protect the puck. Turn around. Looking out. At the blind. Get back to Coley. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. Bounce on the left side. Intercept by Madison. In front of the net. Nobody there. And the King get out of the zone. It's coming out with right. Or Marlotte. Behind the net now. Return puck opposite corner. The puck bouncing back in front of Tobesh. Intercept by New Hook. Get back now to Kapanen. Kapanen's coming out with New Hook. Down the puck deep in the zone. New Hook checking out with CC. Now we're going to back left side. New York win the battle. Back to Kapanen. Kapanen battle now behind the net now. Looking again in front of the net. Saved by Forsberg. Kapanen 2-time. Great play by Kapanen. And Forsberg was solid on that one. Garrett is here on that one. Tied 1-1 with only 3 shots. Back now winning by the Kings. Camp. Okay, back now to Panarin. It's coming out. Panarin. Get back to Kopitar. Shoot the puck. Tobin make a save. The Kings. Another shot on the net. I gave them 17. Like that, we have a TV timeout. Guys, we are now 1-1. Don't go nowhere. Thanks to be with us today. Zef, Professor Stavkovsky on the second line. Salut, coach. Salut, Calvinator. Back in the house. Ron. Where is Ron? He was scared to show up tonight. Billy D, welcome back from Nova Scotia. RDP, it's not complicated. Find open space. Typically, I slot patient with find open man. Take a shot. Scoring chance. Here we go. Eventually, it will happen. Sabres. Play off. No time. No space. It would be interesting. What it would be interesting, LDP, for the Buffalo Sabres, guys. They never been there. A couple of players did it, right? Example, Biram, right? But if you think about all of them, most of them, they never been in the playoff. And we know the first time you go to the playoff, it's not always easy. So I don't know how the Sabres are going to play the playoff situation. Dela Warchuk, welcome in the house. Cornwall Royals. Go back now outside the zone. By the Montreal. Intercept by the Kings is coming back now. By Camp. Play puck again. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. The puck bouncing back on defensive by Camp. Camp use the board. Return the puck on the Kings coming out with speed with Panarin. It's coming on the left side with Madison. Madison again loses edge. Skate problem for Mike Madison, maybe. I don't know. Madison recovery now. Get the puck back to Stavkovsky. Back to Captain. 3-2. Captain shoot the puck. Miss the net. Stavkovsky cannot get the puck back. Again, by the Kings. Down the puck behind the net. By Elenius. Dobes get the puck back. Intercept on the right side. By Ward. By the Montreal get the puck again. It's coming on breakaway. Montreal breakaway. It's coming back and shoot the puck. Forsberg a big save. Wow. Big save of the game for Forsberg. Josh Anderson again on breakaway. At least for the puck. Dobes make a save. Recovered by Hudson on the back ends. Get the puck back to the Kings. But on the side. Intercept by Hudson again. Get back now to the Montreal. Attacking again by Montreal. Down the puck deep in the zone by Gallagher to Anderson. Run the puck behind to Gallagher with Dano. Get back to the wall. Gallagher battle now. Get back to Jacky. Shoot the puck. Black shot on the side. Shoot it by Anderson. Save by Forsberg. Go back now on the right side. And then it's going to be Edmondson. Now go back on the left side. Try to get outside by Dano. Protect the puck. Finally recovery by, I believe, Clark or Dowdy. Down the puck on the defensive side by the Montreal Canadiens. Stop by Carrier. Get back now. Stretch pass now. Very bad play by Carrier again. Get the puck back on defensive side. Icing for the Montreal Canadiens. And again, on breakaway, guys, Anderson. And cannot do anything about that on the forehand, backhands. A great save by Forsberg on that one. Something shot, goal. You're right. 6 shot for the Montreal. He was born with speed. They forget to give him some hands to Josh Anderson. It's just funny. Bolduc return the puck now. Down the puck on the right side. Again, late for the Montreal Canadiens. Finally, go back in the zone. Speed with Laferrière coming on the side. Shoot the puck. Black shot by Dobes. That's it. Broken stick by Laferrière. For line, put some work this period as well, Rob. I agree with you. Sunday here in Thailand. I will be back tonight at 6 o'clock for my time, 4 a.m. for you guys, if you like baseball. Playoff, we're now winning by the Madison, I believe. Try to get a puck back. Intercept by the Kings. The puck go outside the zone. Go to retrieve on defensive side. Set up by Byfield. Get back to Edmondson. Long stretch pass now. We have a collision between Laferrière et Evans. No call. C'est coming by Moore. On the left side, sur le puck. Dobes make a save. Recovery on the left side by Kirby Doc. Moore battle now. Intercept by Mike Mason. Get back to Jake Evans. Evans get back to at the defense by Montreal. Long stretch pass now. It's coming on the offensive side by Kirby Doc. Hold the puck left side. Try to shoot the puck, but block shot. Recovery by the Kings coming out. All the way by Dobes. Dobes give the puck back. Play the puck around. Get back to the D again. Intercept again by Caden Coley. And get it back again to Mike Madison. Long stretch pass now by Coley. Great pass. Down the puck behind the net now. Forsberg cannot get the puck back. Intercept by Demidov from Kapanen. Demidov get back to Kapanen behind the net now. Go back on the board. Demidov try to get a puck. Bring back at the blind. Back to Lane Hudson. Go back to Dobson. Dobson looking out. Dobson's coming down. Dobson behind the net. Dobson for the net. No chance for Kapanen. The puck bouncing over his stick. And then intercept by the Kings. Down the puck deep in the zone of Tobesh. New players coming for Smith. Long stretch by Hudson. Came back now to Demidov. Hold the puck. Run the puck around the board. Pinch run out by Montreal. Lay back again on the wall. Ballon on the right side. And then Demidov intercept. Demidov hold the puck at the line. Came back now on the side. And go back to Anderson. Anderson get back now to Camp. Camp's coming out with speed at the red line. Get back now to Dowdy. Join the rush. Down the park behind the net. Go back to Camp. Lay the puck back to Hudson. Hudson great back again to Thompson. Thompson set up the breakout now. Long stretch pass now. Back to right side. Get back to Hudson. Hudson's control the puck now at the red line on the offensive side. Hudson's coming out to the wall. For the capital. Bring the puck around the board. All the way back at the blind. Leave the puck back to Captain. Get back now, but nobody there at the blind. Recovery by Mike Madison. Turn around, protect the puck now. Madison skate with the puck now at the red line. Get back now on the far side. Skating right by Sakoski with speed. Sakoski in front of the net on the back end. Forsberg make a save. No rebound from Forsberg. We cross the half of the game. We're going to have a TV timeout. We'll be right back with more update. Here we go, guys. At the middle of the game, also in Toronto, Tampa Bay Lightning 4, Toronto Maple Leaf 1. Blue Jacket Mammoth, after the game, 1-1. Canucks still 1-0 at the 5 minutes to go remaining of the second period. Montreal King 1-1. Very low score in NHL tonight. Hurricane put their Flames. Islanders Sharks. Senator Kraken. The Bruins beat the Washington 3-1. Devils beat Rangers 6-3. The Buffalo Sabres beat Nashville 3-2. Finally, the Rangers win in the shootout against the Pittsburgh Penguins. And they got 1 point. Pittsburgh Penguins is the next 12 point. Very important for them. And that's what we got right now in NHL, guys, on this evening. Jeff Carbonneau to Jacques Demers. Let me go up. Again, Gretzky, I can shut him down. 1993 final. We won a goal. I think I'll be honest with you guys. We need a power play. I think this game is a momentum switch, and I would like to Montreal get a power play to get that one. Thanks again. We almost get the 100 likes tonight. Richard Grenier, très bon. 1-1 malgré les tirs. Richard Grenier. On that one, Communitor, I see a YouTube short where they were showing Hollywood celebrity. Most of them said the favorite team, LA. On that one, Tony. I'm confused. I thought Columbus tied the game, but now 1-0. No, it's 1-1 for them on that one. Go back now, outside zone. Almost a 2-1, guys, for the 3-1. Coming out for the puck and missed the net. Rebound again on their side. Another turnover by Montreal Canadiens. Don't know what happening there, but finally, captain's coming out. Lose his edge. Get back to Sakoski. on the left side. Battle with Doughty behind the net. Sakaski with the puck on the side, the captain. Now go back at the blind by Hudson. Back to Sakaski in front. The captain's coming inside. Shoot the puck. He hit the post. Nick Suzuki hit the post, guys. And the Kings coming back. We just missed that one. Now Benson got beat again. Back in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal, but not good enough. Go back now on the side. Get out of the zone by the captain. Load the puck now on the right side. Down the puck deep in the zone. Big hit for Elias. Again, the captain, Nick Suzuki. Now it's Nick Suzuki still on the ice, by the way. Go back now on the neutral zone. Attacking now on the blue line. Return the puck by Kirby Dak. Dak turn the puck behind. Suzuki go back to the bench. And go back now. Long stretch pass now. Attaqué by Bodzik. Bodzik coming out. Hold the puck on the goal line. Return the puck to Madison. Madison bring the puck on the left side. Intercept by Panarin. The puck bouncing back on the defensive side. Carrier is going to recover. Carrier get the puck back. Set up now the breakout. Looking now. Stick and gling. All the way back at the blind. Get back to Madison. Down the puck deep in the zone. Go behind the net of Forsberg. Get back to the wall. And then going to get outside zone. Attaqué by the King. 3 versus 3. Go back now to Panarin. Panarin looking now on the left side. Shoot the puck. Dobes make a save. Recovered by Panarin behind the net now. Follow with Madison. Kings get the puck back to Adublin by CC. Back to Dumoulin. Dumoulin back to Panarin. Get back to CC. Now behind the net. Kempe. Go back now to Panarin. Panarin Adublin back to CC. Shoot the puck. Save barely in front of the net. Now the Kings are under control on defensive side with Kirby Dak. Bodzik. And Dumoulin right now on the goal line with Dak. And we have also Mike Madison. Puck right now winning by the Kings. Finally go back to Montreal. Attacking up by Jake Evans. Get back to Bodzik. By Madison. Shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save. And that's it on that one. $20 shot versus 10. And captain hit the post. Seven minutes to go remaining. Most chance for LA. Some from turnover. Woody, welcome back. Face off now on the right side. Face off winning by the Montreal. But the King get a puck back and down the puck neutral zone on the way back to Dobson. Back again on the front of the bench for the Kings. Ballon now. Back to Dobson. Dobson get back now to Hudson. Long stretch pass now. Now pinch par le Montreal. No, they don't touch the puck. Icing par le Montreal Canadiens. Pro. Most chance for LA come turnover. Willie, welcome back. François Lamarche. My logo is on fire now. Dan Hacham. Thanks again. Captain back in the house. From Slovakia. Welcome back, my friend. Long time. Captain. Glad to see you around. Nikki, welcome back. Kirk Muller. Captain Kirk. Go behind the net now. The Kings control the puck now. Looking at the blind. Shoot the puck in front of the net now. Down the puck on the right side. Back to Byfield. Byfield looking now. Return puck the net to Moore. Kick the puck now to the clock. To Laferrière. The puck bouncing on the blind now. It's coming out. Shoot the puck. A black shot. Intercept by Montreal. Back to Anderson. Anderson loses his battle now. Behind the net now by Byfield. Go back now on the left side. Byfield won the battle there. Beat Evans. And for the net, they shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck still in the zone by the Kings. Clock. Kick the puck at the blind now. Shoot the puck again. Intercept now by the Kings. Control to the wall. Laferrière. No penalty for Thompson. Go back to Kings at the blind. Look again. Dudy. Back to Clock. Kick sick by the Montreal. Down the puck outside zone. Scanning out. Intercept now by the Kings. Recovered by Clock. Get back now on the side. Attacking on the right side. Left side. Tabaz. Camp. Go back again. Looking again. Second gling. Go back on the opposite side. Now the Montreal are struggling with that line. The puck go outside zone by Doughty. Get back to Anderson. Back to Doughty. on the defensive side. Skating out left and right. Gallagher is on the ice. Gallagher go to the bench. Long stretch pass now. Stick between both defensemen on back ends. Great play by the Dobes. Go back on the back door. Back again to Kopitar. Kopitar in front of the net now. Battle. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Intercept Demidov. Okay, back to New Hook. New Hook looking now on the offensive side on the puck. Offside the net by Montreal, I believe now. Go back to Anderson. Pressure by New Hook. Back to Kemp. Kemp hold the puck now. Long stretch pass now in front of the bench. The Kings. Intercept by, I believe, is Panarin. Return by behind the net. Anderson join the rush at the goal line. Protect the puck now on the side. Back again at the line. Set up by Daddy. Black shot by the Montreal Canadiens. But intercept by the Kings. Show the puck again over Tarbèche. Save behind the net now. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Use the ball. Big hit again. Goalie by New Hook. Now contre the puck. Looking now. Give back to the D. Set up by Madison. Protect the puck now. Lot the puck to behind. Go back opposite side by CC. Long stretch pass now. The puck stuck de notre zone. Intercept par Montreal. Go back now on the side. We know Montreal is on the back-to-back game. Back to Jacquard. Okay, back now to Carrier. Carrier looking now. Carrier go back now on the right side. Attacking by the captain. Hold the puck down the net now. Get back to Sakeski on the wall. Sakeski control the puck right there. And for the net. Sakeski shoot the puck. He score. What a goal. What a goal by Juraj Sakeski, guys. And the Montreal going to take the lead 2-1. What a shot. Sakeski pick up the puck on the wall, beat first Joseph, then he come in the middle, he beat Lawton, and then he beat Forsberg. What a goal by Sakeski, top shell, ball down if you want to call it, and Sakeski is 22nd goal of the season, I believe, assisted by Suzuki and Carrier, guys, and Montreal take the lead 2-1. The puck go out of the play. Sakeski, what a goal. What a goal. That's what I'm talking about. Fun. TV timeout. We'll go to right back. Don't go nowhere. We're going to add the goal at the Montreal. I forgot to do that. I apologize. Evans scored the first goal in Montreal. Is 9 of the year for Evans. Dak and an assist. Dak continues to have some point on the board. I know people don't like him, but Sakeski scored a goal, by the way. 16. And then Sakeski. I believe this is his first goal since he come back for the Olympics. Guys, a huge moment for the Montreal Canadiens. Sakeski. 3 points in the last 2 games. Suzuki get another assist for Suzuki. I believe he is now at 72 points or 73. Carrier got an assist on that one also. And that's it, guys. We got 2-1. Billy, Steve in the house. Welcome back, my name is Steve G. We miss you. No, China. Hey. Nicholas Sakeski was eating up last night, or he's training upwards. Good point about that, Nicholas. Welcome back, by the way. Richard, Sakeski, and Lake. Let's go. Habs go. Big save at 1. And goal at the other end. Retired guy. Great comments about that. Orbizio and Calvinato. The main wall around the league, guys. What's going on? Tampa Bay Lightning 4-1 against Toronto with 4 minutes to go remaining. Mammoth Blue Jacket guy 2-2. Olivier tied the game. Olivier is hot recently. And Jet tied the game 1-1. Mark Sheffley scored his 30 goal of the season for them. Dylan Quander scored his 29 for the Mammoth. Mark, welcome in the house. Angela John, welcome in the house. you're right about that. He picked up a couple of points yesterday. But he's back on the first line. Go back to Sakoski again. Looking now. Try to park back from Montreal. Should have parked black shot at Forsberg. And go down on the defensive side of the Montreal. Set up by Hudson. Get back again to Cooley. If you get by the Montreal down the park behind. Montreal be good if they can finish with another goal at the end of this period, guys. On the road with Byfield. We know at 6-on-5 they are not good. So we need to go lead. Go back now to the board and from the bench for the Kings. Long stretch pass now. Go back now by Montreal, by Evans. Evans on the far side. Should puck. Miss the net. Puck bouncing back. And then the King can back. Skating now with speed. It's coming on the right side. Should puck. Dobes make a save. No rebound. Camp. Panarin. Good line this. Camp. Panarin and Kopitar. Mark running on empty. Bodzik must hit the net from there, Ferrari. Brisebois was like Madison, very good at everything, but a couple bad turnover here and there. Good part, good things. Mark, I still have not slept since I got up Friday. How about you? I'll be honest with you, I sleep 2 hours this my couple of hours ago. I sleep for 3:30 to 5:30. And I want to do the quiz for all of you. So I have to wake up early. I sleep about 4 hours since Friday. Anyway, go back in the net now. Set up by Ward. Go back in the back door. We have a goal. The Kings. Lawton. Let's see the replay right there, guys. Go back in the net now. Wow. That's it. No comments. What I can tell you guys, we're going to stop the puck. If you don't stop the puck, you cannot win in hockey. That's simple. It's not like complicated, guys. It's really simple in hockey. If your goaltender cannot stop the puck, it is what it is. Go behind the net now. D to D. The puck now. It's coming up by CC. Back to Ride. Broken slip by Anderson. Go back to Montreal. Again on the back end. Coley. Give back to CC. 2 minutes to go remaining. Now attacking by the Kings. It's coming back around. Looking out for option passing. Get back at the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot. Dobes. Make a save. Back all of the play. Red Bull third period coming up with our guide. Nicholas, the goalie, just, I don't know, but it's funny. Yep. Now we blame Carrier. He's done hell of a lot better at stopping the puck Montembeau. The best look his eyes out of the puck. You talk about Montembeau. Keep up, bad goal. Go back now on the right side. Go back now by Laferrière. Another 3-2 for the Kings. It's coming out on the side. Laferrière wrap up again on the right side. And now Kapanen's coming. 1-14. Kapanen hold the puck now at the blind. Down the puck behind the net. Checking by Kapanen and Dardy. Go back now to Divinov. The King get the puck back. Intercept barely, but it's coming back again on the left side. So the puck, Dobes make a save. Recovery by Montreal. The puck bouncing at the blind. Recovery now on the left side with 55 seconds to go remaining. Montreal are just watching right there. No action. Sakeski and Hudson. Hudson very quiet. I don't know. Hudson talk each other. Go back now on the left side. Shoot the puck. Block shot. Dobes make a save. Rebound. And Dobes make another save. Penalty for the Montreal Canadiens again. The Habs cannot keep an advance, Serge. Dobes has made around 10 game saving save, Anthony. Is Pickford back playing? Yeah, Pickford looking good, by the way. I didn't check this weekend. Save Dallas Cowboy back in the house. No penalty. Captar is hungry tonight. Tobash, Rob W. Go back now on the wall. And the Darty down the park behind the net. Recovery by the Kings. Dano battle now on the side. We finish the period, guys, with Zuski and Dano. And Sakeski. Back again the wall. Go back at the blind by the Kings. Return puck behind the net now. Control the puck by Panarin. Panarin skate the puck looking off option passing at the top. Go back on the left side. Back to Camp. Camp barrel on the left side with Madison. Camp again protect the puck to the wall. Camp back at the blind. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of the net. Intercept by the Montreal Canadiens. With 3 seconds to go remaining. The Kings hold the puck now. And that'll be the end of this period, guys. That's all. I repeat again, if you go tender, then make save. With all the respect, Dobes have a good game. Just a bad goal for Dobes, but part of the game, part of the season, by the way. But again, we have a couple of goals on the second period. First of all, Jakubin tied the game at 3:09, assisted by Doc and Bolduc. And then Sakeski, what a great shot, what a great play by Sakeski from the wall. 15:41 to take the lead, 2-1. And then 1 minute and 50 seconds later only, Lawton for the goal line scored a goal. Assisted by Wright, his first point a clock on that one. And that's it. Montreal Canadiens have 11 shots on the second period. And Kings have 9 shots. We have 0 power play for Montreal and 0 power play on the second period for the Kings. After 40 minutes, we tie up 2-2. Don't go nowhere. The quiz is coming in the next couple of minutes. We'll see who can perform well on the Queens tonight. 16 hit by the Montreal Canadiens and 25 by the Kings. 12 block shot by the Montreal Canadiens and 8 by the Kings. 9 giveaway by the Montreal Canadiens. They stabilized a little bit better at the second period. And the King at 7. Thanks for all the likes we got so far on this game. Survive the second. Will you, Barry? Gallagher having a lot of trouble keeping up with the pace of the game. Yep. Not quiz tonight. Go. Oh, yeah. With you, we have the quiz. Or with you, cannot do a game without the quiz. I'll be right back, guys, in 3 minutes. Steve G definitely a new offensive system for the Kings. A lot of shot which from early this season. I'll be right back, guys, with the quiz. Don't go nowhere. And we're going to do that after the TV timeout of the Hockey Nation Show. Thanks for being with us. Don't forget to click on the like. Become a member of the Hockey Nation Show. And, of course, don't forget to click on the likes.
You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. Princess of mine, what have I done to deserve your royal time? 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. I was just another guy. I thought I knew, but I guess love is blind. 'Cause when you chose me, a simple man, you just made my day. You 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 just made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You made my day. You made my day. You made my day. Oh, day. You just made my day. You 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 made my day.
And we are back at the Hockey Nation for the hockey quiz. Hopefully you have enjoyed it, guys. And we're going to see what you look like tonight. Tonight, I'll give you an 8 for the ranking tonight. If you do 3, that'll be great. If you get 2, it's okay. 1, not bad. 0, should not. 4, great. And 5, amazing. So let's see what you got tonight, guys. Let's see the first of the night. Which NHL team has the most 50-goal scorer in the franchise history? All right, take a note. They did the 50 goal one season. The player can have other season with 50. but with the specific team, they have 50 goals. Is it Buffalo? Is it Washington? Or is it the Calgary Flame? Which team have the most 50 goals in one regular season in NHL? Buffalo, Washington, and Calgary. It's between all three teams, by the way. It's not a record in NHL. 60 seconds, guys. Good luck, everybody. We'll see what you got. Tony Oilers, Islanders, Jeff Cole is writing the quiz until sitting on the throne. Not allowed, Barry. No time for that. I need to take the puppy out and clean up the house because she bring all the kind of stuff outside. Washington, Edmonton, Colby, Tony Oilers, Washington, Alberta, then Kelvinator, Calgary, Stan, Washington, M&M, welcome back. Washington, Calgary, crap, okay, Calgary, Tony. Not a bad answer, by the way, Tony, with Edmonton. Kelvinator, Alberta, I will give a chance on that one. My gut said Washington, but Buffalo is relevant. I will go with the Caps, no shot, Gartner, Washington, Jeff on that one. That's all, guys. The first answer of this question is Calgary, Billy, Buffalo, Ford. Calgary Flame are the good answer of that one, guys. Calgary Flame is the first answer of that one. 9 of them and 8 for the rest of the team. Calgary was the answer, so maybe you scored the first goal of the game. Congratulations. Question number 2, guys. Forget about that one. Among these 3 teams, which one has the most players who reach 1,000 points with that team? So, a player like Wayne Gretzky did his 1,000 maybe with Oilers. Maybe he continues to play with the Kings and the Rangers. Does not count for the Rangers. So, when he reached the 1,000 point, that's the specific team. So, who has the most 1,000 points? Is it Anaheim? Is it Buffalo? Or is it Calgary? On that one, 60 seconds, guys. Good luck, everybody. No, strong anyway, Billy. Lanny McDonald, who? No channel. Wow, 1-1, stop the quiz. Sunderman. Damn, 0-1, Buffalo, Tom. Larry N. Congratulations. Retired guy with 1 goal. There we go. Who has the most 1,000 player reached point with that team? Anaheim, Buffalo, and Calgary. So they did the 1,000 point with that team. We got Jeff, Calgary, Buffalo, Calgary, Anaheim, Calgary again for Kelvinator. Anaheim for Sanderman. Anaheim for Tony. Buffalo with this one. No channel. We're almost at the end, guys. Buffalo, Mark. Mighty Ducks, Larry and Calgary over you. My gut said Anaheim, no channel. We'll see if you are right around. Buffalo, M&M, Buffalo, Ford. Calgary for Kelvinator. If you say Calgary again, you scored the second goal of the game for Calgary, guys. And some of you are 2-2. Congratulations on this one. We're going to move on to the question number 3 on that one. Roger Tobage with a soft goal. Sad, Roger. Yeah. Which team has the most Game 7 win in NHL playoff history between 3 teams? Calgary, Carolina, or San Jose? Which team have the most Game number 7 win and NHL history? 60 seconds, guys. Good luck, everybody. 2-2 with our guy. Over 2. Kelvinator 2. 0-2, 50 goal. No channel 0-2 on the worst and they squeeze, Francois. That's okay. It's about participation. I'm not sure why I with these, Nikki. Thomas, go with San Jose. Damn, 0-2-420. Forget to take the 80s. Score faster. Nikki, Buffalo. Carolina. Calgary, Carolina. Thunderman. Carolina, San Jose, Carolina, San Jose, Carolina. Nominee take Calgary. Can we go with 3 answer, guys? With 3-time Calgary. Can Coach does it. And Calgary 20 is not making all the answer. Calgary, he is E. Mark the leave close on that one. Carolina, I have no clue. Combinator. The answer that one, guys, is San Jose. San Jose is the winner of that one, guys. Good luck on this one, guys. Gerard, they got to put Carolina for Nicolas. It was San Jose, guys. Question number 3 over. We move on to question number 4. Here we go. Which NHL team has the most game number 7 loss in the playoff history? Malky, welcome in the house. Is it Calgary? Is it Colorado? Or is it Chicago? Which team has the most game number 7 loss in NHL? Good luck, everybody. 1-3, 50 goal. Ovio, 3-3. Bravo. On that one, 2-3 with our guy. No channel is straight. Damn it. Need to elevate, Mr. Habs. About the midab. 20-0-4-3, Toronto. Pro. François, you are cheating, Ovio. Pierre gave you the answer. Chicago, Calgary, leave. Chicago. Blazing, welcome in the house. Chicago, Vancouver, Colorado. Ovizio is a perfect game right now. 3-3. Calgary. No channel. My gut say Colorado. I would say Chicago. So I'm wrong. It's Colorado. Stay with Colorado. Stay with Calgary. And the next answer, guy, is Colorado. Ovizio, guy, is a perfect game at this moment, my friend. Good luck for the last question, guys. On this one, we'll see if you can score a big goal right there. Ovizio, guy, on the breakaway at the final second of the game. Which AB players has scored the most Stanley Cup, clinching the goal for the franchise history to win the Stanley Cup? Is it Maurice Richard, to Blake, or Guy Lafleur? Which one have the most clinched goal to give the Stanley Cup the game-winning goal at the last game of the Stanley Cup? Guys, 60 seconds. Let me know in the chat. Who do you think he got it? I copy Ovizio, 1-4. Oh, Chanel scored a goal with a change Blackhawks for Barry. Detroit must have hand them a few. Jeff. Ovizio is the brain on this one. Hope and welcome, Mr. Blame. Mark. Ovizio, pressure is on. Ovizio could said he beat Lafleur, Richard, Blake, Rocket, Lafleur, Maurice Richard, Guy, Rocket, Blake, and we have that one, Maurice Richard. Come on, guy, it's Guy. No channel. Rocket, Nikki. Blake, Bobby. Welcome in the house. Maurice Richard. Come on, guy, it's Guy. And we have Richard to Blake over you. Richard on that one, guys. The last one, guys. Can he make it? The answer, guys, is to Blake and Ovidio had a perfect game. Ovidio have a perfect game. And that's all, guys, on this quiz tonight. Congratulations for all the people, but Ovidio, guys, completely destroy everybody tonight with a perfect game on that one. And thanks again, Ovidio. Congratulations, well deserved. Ovidio is always here, guys. And wow. What a shot right there, guys. On that one. Ovidio, yes, 2-5, Billy. Congratulations. That troisième période va commencer, les amis. The third period, don't forget, we're back for the baseball tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Japan versus Australia. We'll see if Montreal can find a way to win the game tonight. Go back now by the captains coming out. Shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save, no rebound on that one. Congratulations again for Ovidio. Larry, I love this one. I follow the puck, not the name. Outstanding, Ovidio. Yes, Larry N. Unbelievable on that one. Since the beginning of the January 1st, the best goaltender in NHL with the most support goal offense is Jakub Dobes with 4.96 on that one. Would you ask a goal, 50 goal? This is for all the guys over there. Well done. Go back at the blind now. Pocket by Hudson. And then recovery by Caulfield. Caulfield tried to get a goal. Shoot the puck, miss the net. Recovery by Sokoski. Back to Caulfield, shoot the puck, and miss. Attaqué by Moore. Moore down the puck now on neutral zone. All the way back on the defensive side. Dobson battle with Laferrière. And new subscriber, Mr. Vix. Welcome in the house with the family. Puck goes back to Byfield. Byfield return puck behind the net now with Thompson. Battle behind. Go back, wrap up again for Moore. Finally, block shot by Dobes. Recovery by Montreal. C'est the puck opposite corner. Ça pour the captain. Down the puck behind the net now. The captain hold the puck again. Get back to Thompson. Long stretch pass now. It's coming by Montreal. Lose the puck by Sokoski. Get back now on the back door. Intercept by Hudson. Hudson battle now. And then recovery on the left side. Hudson compris on the offensive side. Cross the red line. Down the puck behind the net. Forsberg intercept barely. Edmondson get back to Clark. Edmondson get a puck back again to Clark. Now stretch pass now. It's coming on neutral zone for the Kings and for the bench now. Go back now to Kopitar. Intercept by Coley. Coley battle now behind the net now. Get back to the board. Back to Doc. Kopitar is coming now. Use the board. Intercept by Clark. Top of back on the left side. No chance. Recovered by Kopitar. Back to Panarin. Set up by Kemp. On the side from Kopitar. Tip the puck. Miss the net. Recovered by Montreal Canadiens. Set up now in neutral zone by Evans. Evans coming out on the left side. Go turn around. Protect the puck at the blind. Evans scored his 9 goals this season. The first from Montreal tonight. Sokoski, the second one with his 22nd. Go back to Evans. Back again to Doc. Kirby Duck looking in for the net. Oh, Budzik. He missed the puck right there. He was right there in the slot. But no chance. Go back now into the zone. Zadie 04. Thanks so much. Subscriber. Budzik. Get the puck back at the blind by Carrier. Carrier contre the puck. He back now to the Kings. Go DD. Back to Dumoulin. Dumoulin looking out. Cross the red line. Long stretch pass. Attaqué by the Kings. Shoot the puck. Tobes make a save. Rebound again. Tobes make a save. The puck bouncing outside the zone. All the way back to Dumoulin. Dumoulin get the puck back to Forsberg. Skate by Demidov. Dumoulin on the back end. Back again at the blind. Pinch for now by Montreal. Nukes coming out. Nuke looking. Nuke shoot the puck on the left side. Block shot by CC. Intercept by Demidov. Go back at the blind, but nobody there. The puck go back, slide to Dobes. Get back now to Madison behind the net now. Long stretch went for the net. Shoot the puck and miss the net. Rebound on the side. And a save by Carrier. What a bad play by... Who else? Behind the net, guys. It was Kapanen, I believe. Unbelievable. Elias in front of the net now. Intercept by Montreal again by New Hook. Go back now outside the zone. We have to see that replay, guys. Wow. Now attacking again by Marlette. Dobes make a save. Recovery behind the net by Dano with Hudson. Go back now to Byfield. We know Montreal is on the back-to-back game. That's show up. That show at the beginning of this third period. Long stretch pass now. Gallagher's coming with speed. Turn around. Shoot the puck. Forsberg make a save. For Gallagher recovery. Looking out for the net. No shot for Montreal. Intercept now. Skeet with more speed with at the line. At the red line on the Frenchy side. Back to Anderson. Moore lose the puck. The puck bouncing behind the net now. Dano. Intercept by Cooley. Return puck at the line. Get out by Gallagher. Get back to Dano. Dano looking out. Turn around. Decide to retrieve. Dano in front of Dobes. Recovery by Montreal. Bring the puck around the board. Back to Hudson. Behind the net now. In front of Moore. Hold the puck again. New plus coming for both teams. And Hudson gave back now to Caulfield with speed at the line, at the red line. Down the puck deep in the zone. Skidding out. Forsberg intercept. Bring the puck on the board. And now go back to Panarin. Panarin's come back to Kopitar. Kopitar at the blind. Gave back to Camp. Attacking now. The Kings coming on the backside. Intercept by Thompson. Panarin chasing. Now Thompson called the puck. Use the board. Long stretch pass now. The puck bouncing back to Clark. Clark on the defensive side. Lose the puck now on the board. Get back to Kopitar. Skate with the puck. Get back to Panarin. Back to Kopitar. Kopitar looking for option passing. Hit the skate of Montreal. Intercept at the blind. And then finally go back on defensive side. Anderson have the puck back. Back to Edmondson. Joan Edmondson now. Cross the blue line. Long stretch pass now. Go behind Tobesh. Behind the net now. Intercept by Dobson. Get back to, I believe, is Madison. Madison hold the puck a little bit longer. New plus coming from Martin Saint-Louis. 15 minutes to go remaining on this period. 14 shot Montreal and 29 by the Madison lose the puck again. Oh my God. Madison. Double play right there. Back again to Evans. Pressure by the Kings again. A turnover by the Montreal Canadiens. That's what Martin Saint-Louis talk about this, guys. It's all the turnover by Montreal. Create those kind of problems all the time, the last couple of games. Long stretch pass now by Bolduc, get the puck back. Bolduc on the back ends, push the puck behind, he's alone. Back to Dowdy. Montreal have zero constructive execution the last 4 minutes. Go back by the Kings coming out with speed. Great save by Kubidak. No icing, no offside. Recovered by Montreal. Bolduc get the puck back. Now battle, now intercept by Montreal. Evan gave back now to Doc. Now Doc contre puck now, turn around, return puck behind the net on the left side. Now get hit by New Hook on the wall. New Hook turn around right there. The Kings coming back outside the zone, cross the red line, down the puck deep in the zone. Go back to Tobesh, play the puck right there. Tobesh win the puck on the board. Get back now on the left side. Demidov intercept behind Kapanen. Going to recovery at the line by Carrier. Down the puck deep in the zone. Forsberg intercept also. Long stretch by Forsberg. Get back to Laferrière. Laferrière on the back door. Attacking up by Moore. Moore looking for Byfield. Joint by Dowdy. Shoot the puck. Tobesh make a save. No rebound. And that's all, guys, on this play by the Los Angeles Kings. We have a TV timeout. We want to go, Jerry, back in the house. Notre ami Jerry, welcome back. Melina, viens, welcome. Go Hudson. Edward, back again. No Saturday night. Eric, tonight, Montreal. Kevin Ador, yes, Tobias Strong on that one. Come on, boys, keep it in the zone. Push, you got it, boys. That's all on that one. Serge play pretty awful right now. Great point, Serge. Steve Dallas back in the house again. And Angela, you don't sound like a real fan. Tobage has a better save percentage than Montebo. Must be hanging with the half-ass Coach St. Louis. I don't know what you're talking about. Nobody talk about Montebo. Angela, you're just negative, but it's okay. We love you. Must run and the family. Bolduc, time for the Caulfield to touch the puck. And NHL at this moment, guys, the Lightning 4, Toronto 1. The Mammoth take the lead 4-2 against the Blue Jacket, guys. This is very important, guys. And the Canucks take the lead 2-1 against the Jets. So this is a good news. The Jacket losing 4-2. Let's go, Ab. Let's go, Abs. Here we go. The Kings hold the puck now on the board. Shoot the puck. Black shot in front of Dobes. Capital shoot the puck again. Dobes make another save. The defensive of Montreal are not there. It'll be again. How with you? Justin. Go Abs, go. Go Abs, go. Yeah, it was 14 Celsius today on that one. Mammoth, you're right, Serge. The Lakers should win this game. Otherwise, Montreal still a game again. Go Abs, go. I love you call them the Lakers, Serge. But you talk about the Kings. But we got you. Go back now on the other side. Recovery now by Moore. Shoot the puck over Dobes. Dobes, block shot, recovery by Moore. Get back out blind by Clark. Shoot the puck again. Dobes make a save. Rebound. Where we go? Finally, the defensive of the Montreal Canadiens, the captain, and funny net. And that's it. Tough one. Another tough one. Laferrière scored a goal. 33 shots, guys, by this. Let's see the replay. Suzuki loses a face-off. And we have Ronald Dobes. Suzuki is in front with Byfield. And that's it, guys. Captain, number 14, Montreal Canadiens. No Dobes fault on that one, Parker. Not this one. The one before that, yeah, but not this one. We need more shot on this one. And that's it. You talk about him like you love her. Give us for this. We'll do so much better with a coach who knows how to make good line. There we go. Montreal are in the playoff, and we don't like Martin St. Louis. It should give you a name, Angela Jones, to be a coach. Maybe you will win the Stanley Cup. Like I said, it'll be neat to learn how to catch the puck. Baseball need. It's called a comeback, Rob. Defense has been terrible since the break. They have got to get it together. Good point about that, Rob W. About that, Madison win the puck on the board. The puck go outside zone. Intercept there. Now stretch pass now. Coming by Evans. Hold the puck to the board. Evans battle now on the side. Get back again to Montreal. Belgic get the puck back. Belgic control the puck now. And go back at the blind. Intercept by Montreal. Return by the net now. Kirby Duck try to get the puck back. Pinch one out by Coley. Get the puck there. Coley's coming out. Back to Duck. Duck on the side. Shoot the puck in front. Nobody there. Bounce it back by the Kings. It's coming back on the offensive side. The Kings control the puck now. Turn around. Go back on the back door. Great play by Capital in front of the net. Intercept by Montreal. Great play right there. And now Evans control the puck, but he's alone. Decide to retrieve on defensive side. He back to goalie. Set up now by Mike Madison. Canadian cannot same page. This is a joke. Anthony G.Z. Here we go. Now it's a joke about the Montreal Canadiens. Kapanen right there. Go back now outside zone by the Kings. Puck bouncing back now. Going to recovery. And down the pipe by Byfield. Set up by Dobson. Dobson ran the puck on the board. Hit by Turcotte. Black shot. Missed the net. Back to Doddy. Doddy down the pipe by the net. Intercept by Dobson. Go back now by Montreal. Holds the puck in the neutral zone. Anderson get the puck back. Battle now with Kapanen. Kapanen get the puck back. No chance for him. Ran the puck to Anderson. Ran the puck in the neutral zone. Get back now by the Montreal. Recovery by the D. By Jakai. Jakai is on the ice. Looking now for option passing. Looking for left and right. Get back to Carrier. Now it's coming back at the red line. Down the puck by the Montreal. Intercept by Edmondson. The puck go outside the zone. It's coming out 1 versus 1. More beat on the left side. Intercept by Montreal. Canadiens. Not chance there by Suzuki. Get back by Laferrière. Another turnover pour le Montreal Canadiens. Back to Jakub. Got beat on the left side. Contre le puck, Orgone. Turn around, shoot the puck. Black shot. Great by Jakub. The puck go back at the blind. Battle now. Return the puck behind the net. Set up now on the left side. Again on the left. Battle with Carrier. More beat. Sakeski. Go back to the D. Montreal cannot get a puck back. 10:45. Go back at the blind by Clark. Set up now. Shoot the puck. Black shot. The puck bouncing on the left side. Now Byfield recovering. Montreal just watching. It's very difficult to see that. Montreal just defend. Finally, Caulfield get a puck back. Loud the puck neutral zone. Recovered by Clark. And then go back on defensive side. And all for the new players coming for DJ Smith. Zuski still on the ice. Go back now by Panarin. It's coming with speed. On neutral zone. Kick right now. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. And back to Anderson with speed. Coming on the offensive side. Anderson coming back on the side. Anderson wrap up behind the net in front of Dumoulin. Get back at the blind. The back outside zone by Montreal. Return by deep in the zone. Offside there. Recovery now by Forsberg. And set up now by the Kings. Coming in by Kemp. Kemp's coming with speed in front of Dano. Kemp on the left side. Turn around. Probably at the blind. Go back to Dumoulin. Dumoulin now fire puck by Panarin. Broken stick by Panarin. Intercepted up by Gallagher. Gallagher skate with the puck now. Looking on the side. Down pass to there on the back ends. Down the puck now by Hudson. Hudson's coming on the left side in front of the net now. Black shot. Recovery on the left side. Back to Hudson. Shoot the puck again. Forsberg make a save. No rebound on that side. And we have another shot. Another TV timeout. Don't go nowhere. Be right back with all update. Madison is mad because he knows he been bad. He's maybe sick, he's struggling for sure. Une équipe qui ne serait pas ce que la défense, mon ami. Ils vont apprendre tranquillement. Il faut être patient avec eux autres. This was even their backup goalie on that one. It's going to be a long flight home for Montreal Canadiens if they lose tonight. And they're going to have a day off tomorrow on the Sunday. And then return Monday at the Monday morning. And then they have one day to practice. And then they're going to play Toronto and Ottawa this week. So, not going to be easy. Back-to-back game. Again, Montembeault will be between the pipe. So, that would be the challenge for the Montreal. It will be very interesting this week. We want to win, Steve. And Kenneth, even if they want it and miss the playoff, it's hard at this point of the season if you miss it. Calgary. Carol, it's never over with this team. Cole Caulfield. Great finish up 1 over USC. Here we go. I think they should put Liney on the season line. Network is very overrated. Another one said Montreal make the playoff, guys. We'll take a note. We're going to add. We have about 30 people so far in the last 2 days. They said Montreal going to miss the playoff. Go back now on the left side. On the puck went up by Sakeski. Get back to Suzuki on the wall with 9 minutes to go remaining. Back again at Dublin. Short puck by Thompson. Black shot in front of net. Recovered up by Moore. 5 player was in front of the net, by the way, of the Kings. It's coming out defensive side by Byfield. Turn around, the puck going bouncing, possible icing for the Montreal. And upside there, we have a whistle on the left side. Jeff, Ab was game and a while. Joseph, we look at was could leave. And our zone is really getting put all on our zone. Can we do let's go Ab? Crusader, save. Oh no, it's the Ab are very much in danger to missing the playoff if they consist on this skid. Ab was game in the for a while. Let's go Ab Mark. Or great, we will lose for sure with the Montembeau. The game and the net. Wait for here your excuse. We have to wait, Angela. When are you going to play? Go back to that new hook. Nook lose the puck right there, guys. In front of the net, shoot the puck. Save by Dobes. Another mistake by the Montreal Canadiens right there, guys. That's what we talk about this. Those mistakes never happened before. The Montreal Canadiens just turn around the puck. That's the problem. They constantly turn around the puck. They gave the puck all the time. This one was new hook. Now that put the Kings on put some pressure. With 8:24 to go remaining. It's coming up by Carrier. Carrier at the line. Okay, back now. Straight to the Kings. Another turnover par Montreal. Go back now by Suzuki. Kapanen dans le parc de la net. Forsberg intercept. Set up now by Clark. Okay, back now on the left side. Long stretch pass now. And down the park by Panarin. Run the park around board. Bodzik. Okay, back to Madison. Madison, là the park neutral zone. Another gave away puck by the Montreal Canadiens with 8 minutes to go remaining. Now the puck goes back, intercept by Madison, intercept by the Kings right there. A breakaway or a 2-1 is coming now. Should the puck, Dobes make a save, rebound. The puck bouncing in front of the net. Kick by Evans on the wall. Go back now at the line. Intercept by the Kings. Now Thompson can puck it back again by Bodzik. Bodzik on the puck now, run the puck on the board. And get the puck back to the Kings again. If you listen me, Montreal get the puck back, gave the puck to the Kings constantly. Panarin gave back to Camp. Yeah, go back all the way at the blue line. Get the puck by Doddy, return puck by the net to, I don't know, it's at the blue line. Doddy shoot the puck, black shot in front of the net. Recovered by Montreal, return puck behind the net now. Set by Madison. Get back to Evans. Evans pressure now by the Kings, recovery by Evans now from Matt Dobson. And with 7 minutes to go remaining on this game, 36 shots for the Kings, guys. 36 shots versus 16. They're going to reset this week, see what they have wrong. Show the puck right now by Gallagher. Show the puck on the impossible angle. Go back now by Montreal, battle behind the net now. Dano and Anderson. Dano still the puck now. When puck out of blind, back to Carrier, back again to Hudson. Hudson's coming down. Hudson looking. Hudson is coming back. Hudson around the net. Shoot the puck, black shot by Hudson. Get back again to opposite corner. Pinch one up by Dano. Now Dano and more. Go back in front of the net now by Montreal. Go back at the blind by Hudson. Shoot the puck, black shot. And then intercept by Forsberg. Go around by Hudson. Hudson's going to run in front of the net now. Lose the puck. And then in front of the net. Get the puck in front. And the battle in front. We have a Cabell. We have 10 players on the crease, guys. We have 10 players on the crease. I never see that. 5 black jersey guys under that. Oh my God. And that's it. Wow. 6 minutes to go remaining on this one. This was funny to see, guys. It was for the people. It was everybody for the King was on the blueprint. Hey, I all my career of play-by-play, I never see that, guys. Everybody was in the blueprint. Hudson came back from behind. Forsberg was out. The puck slide in front of the net. Under Gallagher. Unbelievable. Come on, Montreal, let's go, Canadiens. Tie is coming. Humble the ball, Nicholas. What the puck was this? I'm telling you right now, guys. Everybody on the blueprint. That's crazy. Anyhow, we have to reset. We go, Garrett. Mark with you. Final countdown. Almost there. On that one, buddy. Ruby, Zeb. Harry. Allez, Montreal. Score 3-3. Maywall. Tampa 5, Toronto 1. Mammoth guy 4-4. Wow. The Columbus tied the game, guys. Fantelli at 13:36. And then 40 seconds later, Mason Mashman. The Jet tied the game 2-2. Villardi scored a goal, Willie, for your team. Blue Jacket come back, guys, tie the game. The video. The world got nothing in NHL, Nicholas. Face off now on the left side of Forsberg. Thanks again to be with us. Don't forget to click on the likes. On this one, look like a Robbie Scrum. Mark, go back to the Kings. Dab the puck on the left side to Hobson. But we're outside of the blue line. Slashing. Finally, Montreal get a power play, guys. First power play on Montreal. Whoa. Zuski will lose the face-off, go behind the net by Dottie, down the puck, all the way back outside the zone. Go back to Dobes, slashing for more. Here we go. This is the first opportunity for the Montreal tidy game. Hudson gave back to Caulfield. Caulfield back to the captain. It's coming out on the speed and neutral zone. Coming back on the side, turn around, gave back to Debinov. Back to Hudson, back to Debinov. Back to Hudson. Go back at the blind, back to captain on the wall. They'll go back again to Hudson, looking out to Sakeski. Fire puck, he scored a goal! Andy scored a goal again! Uri Sakeski, power play goal is 3-3! Ha ha! Uri Sakeski, second goal of the game, 23rd player, one-timer shot, and the Montreal Canadiens tie the game. Power play goal. The power of the Montreal Canadiens. And they capitalize on this power play of the night. It's 3-3. Sakeski, second goal of the game, 23rd of the one. Hudson Suzuki for the Montreal Canadiens. Go back now on the left side, down the pocket by Montreal. All the way back on the defensive side. Attaqué par Edmondson. Get back to Clark. Return by Edmondson. Checking up by Dimitrov, I believe. Big hit. Le puck bouncing in neutral zone. All the way back on defensive side. Will be icing on that one. And we're going to go now on the final countdown with time. Why not to do that? Our play goal. Final countdown with 5 minutes to go remaining on this game, guys. It's 3-3. We'll see if Montreal can capitalize on that one. And Woogie, Barker, Sakoski on overtime. Go back now to Sakoski. Hold the puck now. And for the captain, shoot the puck. Block shot by Forsberg. Caulfield still the puck now. Get back to Sakoski. Back to captain. For the puck again. We have a goal! And goal for the captain. We are back and with the lead 4-3. What a shot by the captain. The Montreal Canadiens back and forth. Get that goal. 2 goals for the Montreal Canadiens. Suzuki. 3rd point of the night. Caulfield, Sakoski. 2 goals. And the span of, I don't know, the Montreal, they missed the goal of Sakoski. On that one, Sakoski is a monster tonight. Rob W. Here we go. We lead by 1 goal. We know the story. You know what I'm talking about. So, we have to be caution. Could be Dak. Get back to Bolduc. Behind the net now. Pardon. Behind. Get back to Dak. Could be Dak. Return point behind the net to Bolduc. Bolduc looking to Jakub. Shoot the puck. Black shot from Forsberg. The puck go back deep. And the zone of Montreal Canadiens on that one. Thanks to be with us. Suzuki does his clutch thing again. Go back now by Montreal. Set up by Dak Evans. Go back to Evans at the red lines. Control the puck now. Coming offensive side. Possible offside. By Montreal. Recovered by Clark. Clark's again now. Hold the puck now to Kemp. Kemp's coming with speed. Turn the puck at the left side of the Montreal. Capital recovery. Looking out for option passing. Intercept by Montreal Canadiens. Hold the puck now. Land the puck in neutral zone. The puck bouncing back deep by Clark. Coming back again. Confusion for the Montreal Canadiens. We get back by the Panarin. Panarin's coming out of the blind. Hold the puck at the blind. Hold the puck left side. Panarin looking out for the net. Back to Kopitar. Kopitar at the blind. Fire puck by Doughty. Miss the net. Recovery on the other side by Kemp. Go back to Doughty. Shoot the puck. Black shot again by Anderson. Loses stick. Kemp on the other side. Shoot the puck again. Dobes make a save. Go back at the blind. Hold the puck now on the other side. Push again on the other side. Go back in front of the net. Anderson, go get your stick. Go back to Panarin. Shoot the puck again. Miss the net. Recovery by the net by Montreal Canadiens. Use the puck. Give the puck outside the zone. Dano. Finally, puck outside the zone. Recovery by Panarin. Now c'est back to Kopitar. Back to Panarin at the red line. Return back to Kopitar. Intercept by Dano. Forsberg return the puck behind the net. Okay, back to the D. Now we have confusion inside of the Kings, but finally going to set up the breakout. 2:37, speed with Byfield at the red line. Down the part behind the net. Hollow back on the side. Back to Madison. Madison intercept right there. Go back again on board. Intercept by the King. For the net, Dobes. Go back to Madison on the other side. Back to Sakoski. Use the board. Comes set by Caulfield. By the captains coming with speed. Caulfield, Zuski battle now on the side. Anderson intercept the King. Sakoski get the back over there. Two back again. Fire puck get again on the side. The King can be back. Caulfield and Sakoski coming back. Attacking by Byfield. Byfield under the side now. No ice stick. Back to Madison and for the Carrier. Get back to captain. Intercept now by Montreal. Get back to Caulfield. Back to Sakoski. 1 versus 1. Sakoski in front of the net. Coming back in front of the net. Now shut up by the back end. Forsberg make a save. Go back on the side. Sakoski. What a shift by Sakoski. Go back to the Kings. 97 seconds to go remaining on this game. 4-3 for the Montreal Canadiens. Montreal tried to tie. Tried to keep the lead. And we're going to have an empty net very soon. And Montreal down the puck outside the zone. Go back on defensive side. Still a 5-on-5. Recovery by the Kings at the blind by Kemp. Key back now on the left side, and Forsberg's coming to the bench at 6-on-5. With the end of this game, we know what's happening. Montreal gave another goal. Go back now by Anderson on the wall. Set up by the Kings and for the net and for the bench. Go back on the neutral zone. Retreat on defensive side. Back to Pellerin. 1:10 to go remaining on the left side. Control the puck. Down the puck behind the net on the right side. Thompson intercept. Battle for the Kings. Keep on the wall. Keep back at the blue line. Paddle on the left. Right on the puck behind the net. Intercept by the Kings. Bring the puck to the board. Keep the puck on the left side. Capital looking at the top circle. Back at the goal line. Looking left and right. Back to Capital. Looking at block. Find the puck again. Block shot. Rebound. Save for Zubich. Came back on the left side. Recovery by Capital. We still looking. 40 seconds to go remaining. Came back at the blue line. At the versus C. At the top circles. Capital. Back at the goal line for Cam. Looking now on the left side. Protect the puck in the dust. Go in the top circle. Slap the shot by Pellerin. Block shot by the Montreal Canadiens. And the puck go outside the zone with 28 seconds to go remaining on this game. Pellerin's coming on the flanker. Back to Byfield. Byfield protects the puck. Go back at the blind. Pellerin, go back at the side to Clark. And looking now. Clark second click. Shoot the puck. Miss the net. We got for Montreal Canadiens. And Danut on the puck. He missed the net. He's going to be icing with 8 seconds to go remaining. The Montreal try to win the game tonight. You saw everything at this end of this game. Montreal tried to keep the lead by 1 goal with 8.4 to go remaining. No timeout. That's what we got there because they burned the timeout at the second period, the Kings. Don't forget to click on the like, subscribe, click on the likes and subscribe, become a member of the Hockey Nation. Dobes on the right side. Face to Tobidar. Capital. Winning for the Montreal Canadiens. The puck stuck on the left side. King recover the blue line. It's coming up by Clark. Faking out on the side. Fire by Pellerin. Miss the net. And that's all. The Montreal Canadiens did it again. Find a way to bounce back and to come back with 2 goals. One by Juraj Sokowski, one by Nick Suzuki. And the Montreal win by the score of 4-3 tonight against the Los Angeles Kings at the Crypto Arena in California. And the Montreal Canadiens get out of California with a total record of 1-1. And we know Montreal scored 14 goals in 2 games. And finally, the Saturday night, the Clunchman, the Caulfield-Suzuki duo with Sikorsky 2 goals tonight. And the Montreal Canadiens are going to be back at home against the Toronto Maple Leafs Tuesday to Wednesday against the Ottawa Senators. Sikorsky and Suzuki have a great game for the Montreal Canadiens. The first line came back with a total of 7 points. Suzuki 1 goal, 2 assists. Sikorsky 2 goals, 1 assist for a total of 3 points. And Dobes finished the night with a save percentage of .9 and 1, 9-1 and 9 for Dobes. And the Montreal Canadiens find a way to win tonight.
Le Canadien, c'est dans notre sang, dans notre cœur, notre tradition, notre honneur. Le Canadien, c'est tout, c'est une partie de nous. Bleu, blanc, rouge. Le Canadien, c'est une partie de nous.
Here we go. Montreal Canadiens win tonight by a score of 4-3 at the Los Angeles Kings. Tonight, What a great game. I know they got the 38 shot against them, again 23. Dobes keep the Montreal to get a W tonight. And I know you're going to tell me, Coach, don't get too much excited. They got dominated. I understand that. Sometimes you win game you don't deserve. Sometimes you lose game you don't deserve. And that's the one we still rob this game to the Sun Kings. But we're going to come back with a smile and the plane. And they're going to set up. That would drop a little bit the slump of the Montreal Canadiens. And hopefully you did not believe the Montreal Canadiens because you know who you are. You don't think he did not make any trade. Montreal is not good. They're going to miss the playoff. The negativity I heard for the last 24 hours from all of you should not come back to tell me tonight that you are cheering for the Montreal Canadiens because you gave up on your Bleu Blanc Rouge. I'm the one stay here every second night to continue to believe on that team, on the good moment, on the bad moment. And if ever happened, it's happened because I love the Montreal Canadiens. It's on my DNA. It's on my blood. Good time, bad time. And that's happening tonight, guys. The big one for the Montreal Canadiens by the score of 4-3. Meanwhile, one game we have to watch, guys. We're going to go straight to Columbus because Columbus went out 4-4 against the Mammoth with 1 minute to go remaining of this game. Columbus is the team follow the wild card on that one with this one, guys, tonight. But that we give Montreal Canadiens now. Montreal Canadiens with that win. What happening, Coach, with that win, Montreal Canadiens? They are in the third position of the Atlantic Division. 1 point over the Detroit with one game and ends. This is bad. This is bad, Coach. This is not good. Mark run, I think Susanna slash Susanna. Tom King deserve the win. Ref are up because they cannot make a damn call correctly. Here we go. On that one, super chat, $10, Mr. Glenwen. He did it again. A super chat, the second goal of the night, guys. He did it again. Ghislain. Thank you. He did it, the second goal of the game, guys, on the Hockey Nation show after the first goal of the night by Reggie. Try to pick up my mouse on that one. And here we go, guys. We're going to get an assist to Rob W. Because Rob W., he believes like me, guys. Rob W. is a positive man like me. He continues to believe on this one. And we're going to give the man of the night at the Hockey Nation show with a perfect 5-on-5 on the quiz. Over to you, guys. He deserves a standing ovation tonight with a great pass to the goal of Granlund. Ron, someone explain how that was a slash. Broken sick, my friend. Easy. That's the one. Good night, Canadian Montreal. Paul, good night, buddy. Jerry, Day. $5 for Garrett C. from Winnipeg. He did it again. Mr. Garrett C. scored a goal at the Hockey Nation Show for $5 to cheering and contribute at the Hockey Nation Show. Garrett C.
Oh my God!
Thank you. Garrett C. is going to go at the Hockey Nation Show on this one. Roger Bouchard. I'm going to get an assist to Roger Bouchard on that one. And Barry got that one, my friend. Mark, you have to sleep well, my friend. Friend taking credit because the ref carried them. Dumb. Listen to me, Dom. Listen to me. First of all, the King played an amazing, great game. Secondly, they deserve to win the game tonight. But, I'm going to repeat, but, if you put the blame on the referee, I disagree. We have Super Chat, Roger Bouchard. I will tell you why, Dom. All right? First of all, Dom, you have one penalty in the game. And the penalty they got it was obviously a good one. It was a slashing on that one. So, but I'm going to repeat again. I'm a big fan of Montreal Canadiens. The Kings deserve to win tonight. But I disagree. It was not because of the ref tonight. Thank you, Mr. Roger Bouchard. And that's it. Roger Bouchard scored a goal on that one. Thanks so much on this one. Frederic Murray, what's up on that one? Yes, there was a broken stick, but more push, zero force on the stick, no force stick. Now, I don't disagree with you. I just said it's just an automatic penalty in NHL. And again, if I'm the Kings fans, I get frustrated because they deserve to win. I completely understand that, Dom. Nothing is, and not again you allowed. I just to say it again, I'm going to repeat. I don't think the referee have a big impact on this game. They deserve to win. They got robbed because they make two mistakes back to back, and they opened the door for the Montreal Canadiens to get a momentum. But I agree with you about that one, my friend Francois. Welcome again, Jeff Tobege, Gary Cournoyer. Again, on the left side, it was the worst game I saw in a long time until the last 5 minutes, and Montreal sold that one, Ghislain. I agree with you. The light turned off. The light said, Coach, that's enough. Live stream. Tony's going to go. Not Remy Tony. Who was the first star tonight? It was that play-by-play at the end was amazing. Thanks so much, Tony, on this one.
Oh my God!
Thank you, Tony. Tony scored a goal at the Hockey Nation Show, the fifth goal of the night at the Hockey Nation Show. George got an assist on that one, and François Lamache got an assist on that one. Press conference for the Montreal Canadiens going to be live on the press conference. I'm sure they'll be short because Montreal want to get out of Los Angeles very quick. Let's see what they have to tell tonight, the players, about the Montreal Canadiens. Philippe Dano.
À trouver notre rythme, on a joué notre game, puis Powerplay puis était solide, puis Dobes et Net étaient outstanding.
Y a des ajustements qui ont été faits au cours du match pour minimiser, mettons, les revirements dans des zones plus avantageuses?
Ben, tu sais, les shots c'était 1-16, mais c'était pas à l'image de ce qu'on avait joué. C'était pas une domination totale pour nous, là. Puis on a resté sur le planning, puis ça a fonctionné. Puis il n'y a pas eu de panique, on a montré de la maturité, puis une grosse win.
Dans le match d'hier, il y a eu un retour. Ce coup-là, c'est pas fait du bon bord. Les joueurs disaient, bon, papa, je crois que le feu consommant comme ça, là, ça a marché. Éventuellement, est-ce que c'est une bonne stratégie de combler les retards? Puis
de revenir de l'arrière?
Ouais.
Ben, c'est sûr que tu veux pas toujours tirer de l'arrière, mais en ce moment, c'est comme ça que ça se passe. On a joué avec le lead à la fin, puis on a réussi à pas se faire en 5-6. Donc, déjà là, on a appris quelque chose là dans la game.
Puis excuse-moi, c'était quoi la différence? Parce qu'hier, les gars disaient qu'ils étaient très... manquaient de...
Well, Philippe Dano, talk about the game tonight. And thanks again, Larry N. Have a good night, guys. If people follow baseball and the Utah beat, guys.
Took us a bit to get going, but
Utah beat Colorado,
really good and
Columbus.
we're able to
Utah.
take it to them a bit more.
how would you describe the way your line rise to the occasion?
Kelvin.
Coming up big also.
Yeah, I mean, we were... the first period was pretty slow for us. You know, it just wasn't a lot of flow, and you know, I think when Slav gets that big first goal for us to get us going, and then a little disappointed in defending their third goal there, but you know, we were able to bounce back and get a couple of big ones to take the lead.
For the 3 games, it's 6-on-5 at the end of the game. 3 different scenarios, obviously. What's the message when the same thing happens at the end of the game tonight?
Yeah, I mean, it's probably the hockey gods trying to test us again, and you know, it was definitely a better effort from the guys. I thought, you know, kind of kept them to the outside. We were able to block some shots, create pressure when we could. I think kind of made a mental block for us this year, and hopefully that can help us out.
Nick, can you talk about your goal? Your reaction says a lot, I think, about the importance of that goal.
Yeah, I mean, it was unbelievable play by Cole to back check, strip the guy. When I saw that, I just tried to open up and get available, and Slav made a great play across from me. I just tried to hammer it on net. Definitely a big goal during the season.
Do you like to show emotion when you score like that?
Yeah, it was. I don't know. I don't usually celebrate too hard, but thought it was a good opportunity for it.
Nick, you guys are a group that prides itself on assessing.
It was another Nick Ziski talk about the game, and the winner of the game-winning goal tonight, Nick Ziski, but Sakaski and him have 3 points. And the fact they played now together, the first line have 7 points tonight. I don't hate the Habs. I'm not mad at the Habs a lot. I'm frustrated at Darcy Quamper and the ref. 0-8 on Montreal. Not allowed, Tom. First of all, Dom, we are here, a family.
Pretty much in the same
and we
position
accept everybody
as us, try to grab every single point possible and try to make playoffs. So, two really good teams. I feel like we put more effort into it at the end and scored two big goals. And finally, our 6-on-5, we played as a group and we blocked it in together. So I'm really proud of the effort at the end.
What did you see of you seem to be mad at yourself when you let that goal there from the corner?
I wouldn't say mad. It's just unfortunate, I don't want to get mad at myself. It's just unfortunate. I feel like they were throwing a lot of pucks, and I'm not perfect. I'm a human, so I make mistakes too. And yeah, I feel like I bounced back better than in San Jose. And yeah, that was the goal. That we talk about having a better bounce back, and I feel like I accomplished that today, so I'm really happy.
You feel you're on top of your game when you
Great comments by Dobes. He said, I'm a human being too, I'll make mistakes.
And I'm not saying that you were at the puck all the time. That's what I meant.
When I move really fast?
Yeah. You had to did some huge save, I should say.
Yeah, I can definitely make those. I just try to be myself. I don't try to listen to anybody besides Marco and my parents, and I just play my game, and I don't think I'm any different than the last game. I'm just pretty much the same guy, just a couple tweaks here and then, but nothing major.
Appreciate it. Thank you very much.
Great comment for Dobes right now. I really like what he said. Wine, we can marche comme ça. Dobes with his 21 of the season. Roger Bouchard. Dobes wear his heart on his sleeve.
Obviously, I want to be one of them as well. And, today it could be me. Next game it could be someone else. So that's good. But I feel like the mindset that you want to be the guy that changes the momentum, it's important.
When you look at the team defensively, Marty coming out of the break saying he was working on all 3-4 different things. What's one thing for you as a team that you need to lock in right now defensively?
Well, our D zone. We gotta be good there. We gotta win more pucks, win more battles in our D zone, and then we gotta spend less time in our defensive zone. And that it's not guaranteed winning, but gives you a little better chance, like Marty says.
Obviously, it's about the collective and the wins, but for you personally, it's now your highest season producing offensively. When it comes to, do you feel like there's maybe a second gear for you that you're now able to go get, and just the confidence that you built as a player in the NHL?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's my 4 years, so you kind of expect me to get better and better each and every year, and that's kind of what I want to do, and I want to keep growing my game and keep getting better, and we'll see where it takes me.
Yeah. Thank you.
Can you?
Sakoski, talk about his game tonight. Bad news or bad night for the Detroit Red Wings, guys. They are the only team at the Atlantic Division tonight on the top 5. Boston, Montreal, Buffalo, Tampa Bay Lightning win tonight. This is not good for the Detroit and Columbus. With that, the Boston are 2 points behind the Detroit right now with 1 game in hands. So Montreal are looking better now behind with that W tonight. I hope the Kings make the playoff. We have so many of this game. One day, boy, won't get hard for a winner. Yeah, injury also, Dom. This is for me, Dom, the Kings. What I'm concerned is what's next for them. With the departure of Kopitar, Doughty is getting old. The goaltending situation is not great. If I was the Kings, I would pray. I know they have Portello. They have the under goaltender prospect. I don't think so. It's the top of the cream. If I was the King, guys, and if I was Montreal Canadiens, I would consider to trade for Wallstead for the Minnesota Wild. The Minnesota Wild don't need 2 goaltenders. They put the eggs in the basket for Gustafsson for a long term. For me, any team have a problem of the goaltending, I will targeting the Wallstead. The Chicago make a huge trade for Spencer Knight. The San Jose make a huge trade to get Askarov. This I would consider. Any team have a problem in front of net to go that one. Live Boy 71, thanks so much. Welcome in the house.
Honnêtement, là, tu sais,
Martin Saint-Louis.
je te dirais pas qu'il était meilleur. Mais des fois, tu as un break, tu bloques des shots, mais côté comment on veut jouer, il faut que ça soit meilleur que ça. Mais on a fait la job pareil, là, mais c'est sûr que tu regardes le résultat et tu penses que tout est beau. Là, mais si tu regardes le processus qu'on amène sur cette facette-là, il y a bien des détails qu'on a manqués.
Comment tu décrirais votre évolution autour de ce match-là en tant qu'équipe?
OK. La première période, il a fallu qu'on tue 3 punitions. On les a tuées. Mais Dobes, j'ai fait du gros travail. La confiance puis notre piqué, ça, c'est sûr. C'est dur de chercher du momentum quand il faut que tu tues 3 punitions. Je sais, tu regardes les shots au tableau, puis c'est déflatant. Dégonflant. C'est dégonflant. Mais on a eu une couple d'opportunités que c'était quasiment des jeux, des grade A, là, tu sais. Puis ils ont bloqué beaucoup de lancers de l'autre côté.
Martin Saint-Louis.
Je trouve dans une offensive, en première, on était one and done. On n'a pas passé assez de temps. On a parlé de ça, on a fait une couple d'ajustements, puis ça nous a aidé à trouver notre game. Ils ont amené beaucoup de pace, eux autres. Défensivement, ils punchaient out à nos défenseurs. C'était dur, mes défenseurs, de trouver des shooting lanes. Tu sais, à soir, Los Angeles, pour moi, c'était la meilleure équipe sur la glace à soir. On se cache rien. Mais on est acheté un back-to-back. On est acheté un gutsy victoire. Tu sais, là, ça a été... Puis notre exécution n'était pas excellente, mais notre attitude était là. Notre effort était là, considérant un back-to-back. Tu sais, puis tu regardes les 2-3 derniers matchs, tu peux dire, tu sais, on a laissé des points sur la table. Mais à soir, on est allé chercher 2, puis que peut-être qu'on ne méritait pas. Fait que, tu sais, moi, je pense que ça part que l'attitude. Tu sais, on n'est pas une équipe qui va abandonner. On a resté à la tâche. C'est un gros but en avantage numérique, tu sais, en fin de match. Puis le but gagnant ensuite, un excellent jeu de cette ligne-là. Fait que Moi, je pense que quand tu gardes une bonne attitude, les choses s'équilibrent.
Dans les deux derniers matchs, Martin, tu parlais souvent que l'équipe se tirait dans le pied en
Oh,
refusant
attitude.
la rondelle profondément. Dans le
Talk
pied.
about good
Il y a des
attitude.
développements pour le faire même. Est-ce que
Martin
ça, c'est une
Saint-Louis.
évolution, une amélioration
Je sais
là-dedans?
pas, faudrait que je regarde, là. Mais il y avait moins de... On était moins têtus en zone neutre, ça, c'est sûr.
Tu parlais d'attitude. C'est un gars comme Dobes. Il a bien rebondi, il a été solide. Slav, ses 2 buts, son 2e but, je veux dire, c'est incroyable. Tu vois qu'il y a de la confiance en lui. Ça part-tu juste avec l'attitude?
Ben, c'est un gros départ. Tu sais. C'est l'attitude, l'éthique de travail. Tu sais, c'est sûr que ça prend des détails à travers de ça, mais tu sais, Dobes, c'est un compétiteur. Tu sais, tu l'as vu, il s'est battu jusqu'à la fin.
Martin, après le match hier à Anaheim, on sentait dans la voix de certains de
Mr.
tes joueurs,
Good, thanks so much,
leaders de
Dom.
l'équipe, la
Tom
frustration
Prats,
dans leur jeu.
big fan of the Kings,
Penses-tu
with
que,
run with
tu l'as dit,
Kings,
ça n'a pas été
Dom.
parfait, mais que le
Hopefully
résultat
you're going to
final
be
de ce
friend.
soir évacue une certaine frustration à la fin de ce voyage.
C'est bon pour le moral, je te dirais. Tu sais. Mais on va voyager demain, puis on va retourner à la tâche lundi. On va parler d'une coupe d'affaires. Mais tu sais, si tu viens sur un voyage comme ça, tu sais, tu repars avec une... on a eu 3 points sur 6. Tu sais, c'est correct. Ça aurait été le fun d'en avoir plus, mais je pense que dans la manière qu'on s'est comporté, globalement, je pense que c'est exactement que c'est peut-être qu'on mérite.
Je veux t'amener sur un jeu... Je veux t'amener sur un jeu précis. Quand il y a eu l'empilade à 10 joueurs devant le filet, l'autre bord, on a comme eu l'impression que ça... Je sais pas, ça a prouvé jusqu'à quel point vous étiez prêts à faire à peu près n'importe quoi pour venir chercher la victoire. On aurait dit que ça a donné un certain ton pour
Non,
le reste.
ça, je te dis. Moi, je pense qu'on a une attitude, puis... même si je ne reviens pas que la POC n'a pas rentré dans cette séquence-là. Puis même, on dirait que tu vois qu'il y a des mains de l'autre équipe qui touchent à la POC. Mais les dieux du hockey, des fois, ils remettent ça à l'heure. Ils ont pris une punition tout de suite après. On est allé chercher le gros but.
Marty, when you're trying to fix some process-based things, can a result supersede what you see process-wise when your team kind of needs to feel good
in the
about itself?
moment right now, right? We're like, I think at this time of the season, we're in a result business. So after the game, you got to take advantage of the emotional wave that you get from a big win. But tomorrow is another day. Tomorrow's a travel day. Monday we'll get to work again, and we're going to talk about the truth of what really went on. But you give credit to LA tonight. They played a really good game. It was hard to play that game tonight, especially on the back-to-back. The pace they brought, the physicality, and I felt like Dobes, to me, was a big difference.
The 1-6. I know you didn't. What did you see that you guys did to keep the puck out of your net? Were you totally happy with it?
I saw like guys desperately trying to block shots, but we still need to improve.
Marty,
Ça vient.
No, Pat, go ahead. Pat, Pat, go. No, go. Okay, well, felt like the game needed a hero here, like the way things were going. For Uri to step up, sets a new career high.
A longer press conference, Montreal City and LA tonight.
I think it's just an evolution, that we're seeing. I don't think we're surprised, I just think that's all along 2 years ago, you're trying to get him to improve all the time and think big picture and some setbacks, going through some setbacks at time, but it's constantly trying to evolve and improve, and he's done that this year. And, still very young. Who knows how high his ceiling is, but it's very, very encouraging.
Pour ajouter à ça, Slav nous a dit après le match, I want to be the guy. As-tu l'impression est-ce que tu aimerais que c'est ce genre de match-là qui réalise qu'il est capable d'aller chercher une gear de plus dans son jeu?
Je pense que tout son cheminement, je pense que c'est pas une game qui fait ça. Tu regardes à 17 ans aux Olympiques, premier pick overall, les derniers Olympiques, Je pense que c'est pas une game qui va faire ça. Tu sais, je pense que Slav, il a cette mentalité-là. Puis pour être ce joueur-là, mais il faut aller chercher ça tous les jours. Ça, c'est pas par hasard que ça arrive, ça. Tu sais, mais...
What a great press conference, guy, for Martin Saint-Louis tonight at this game. I apologize, I did not talk too much with you. I was impressed by the way he was respond. Martin Saint-Louis, realistic. Martin Saint-Louis understand that game tonight. He said, we don't deserve it. The best team on the ice was the Kings. But sometimes God balanced everything. He said, we maybe should win the first game or second game. The game slipped on their hands. And then tonight we got that one. He said, we deserve only to get 3 points this week. We don't play very well, but we have a great attitude. And the attitude make this team to be better by the way they never give up, by the character, and also by the work ethic from any moment during the game. And this what is always said here. Stay positive. Believe on them. Don't give up. It's a sport, and a sport, you take a win, you take a losing team. And tonight, Montreal win. They don't deserve it, but they're going to get out with a 3 point on the road, and they're going to make some adjustment. He's not happy or satisfied with what he saw in the last 3 games. It's a Martin Saint-Louis really, really realistic tonight. And I like his word. He knows what is wrong. He knows the fight back for the Montreal Canadiens. He loves the way Montreal continues to play hard. And he said sometimes the little details of the game change everything. He said, before they get a penalty, we have a great shift there and turn around to change the momentum, and we get that penalty, and Montreal take advantage of that. But he said, overall, Montreal going to stay in LA tonight. They're going to fly tomorrow, and they're going to reflect on that. He's going to study the game, the last 3 games, and he's going to prepare against Toronto and Ottawa this week. And great question about Sikorsky. And the question was about Sikorsky. Is it the game tonight? It will show to Sikorsky is growing in the game. He said, look, it's not only one game. It will make Sikorsky better. It's an accumulation of experience. The Olympic last month, the season at 18 years old, 19 years old, and it will take like this. Is the most important things is to show up every day and to continue to grow your game and improve your game. A really great press conference by St. Louis. A really great press conference by Dobes tonight. Dobes, really humble, really on his feet tonight, explain he would like to be better, and sometime in sport, everybody make mistake. I'm a human being, and I make mistake, but I need to fight back. Martin, we love the way Dobes compete, and Dobes, he said, look, I only go one game at a time. He said, I believe I play better tonight compared to the last game, and I just need to move on for the next game. It's a team, guys, realize what is right, they realize what is wrong, and they grow and together, and we have to wait next week. But again, we know, you and me, they don't deserve to win tonight, but other games, they deserve it, and they don't win it. That said, a comment for N26 early. Dobes gave the Montreal to win at the first period. I would say not only the first period. At any moment during the game, Dobes stopped many big saves for the Montreal Canadiens on many opportunities. So at the end of the day, congratulations, Zuski, 3 points tonight. 3 points for Sikorsky, and Caulfield at 1 point for a total of 7 for the first line tonight. Again, they lead this team all the way for the W. At Dobes were excellent between the pipe. We have struggling on the defensive side of the zone. The defensemen, we have to give credit for the Kings. The pressure of the Kings during the game to push Montreal defensemen deep in the zone was better. And that's complicated the life of the defenseman for the Montreal to reset the breakout, to quick pass the puck on the board. And the King played a big game on the board, and they was the best team on the ice at the end of the day. Only a couple of minutes on that one. This is what got here. Martin talking about the hockey god like a true enemy. We are blessed to have Martin Saint-Louis represent less the blue, blanc, rouge. PL, my friend, you deserve this, my friend. Well said. Ron, haha, I get it. It would be nice for Capital to retire making the playoff, but this team has been very confusing. Ron. George Demers walked in the dressing room at the start of the season and told the team they were going to win the Stanley Cup in 1993. Dobes saved her this tonight. Good night, Tony. Great talking with you. At 2-3, Toby make 2 big saves over you. Dom, I'm going to eat out now. Good night, my friend. Tom, thanks for your subscribe, and hopefully to see you again, and hopefully to talk about hockey. That's all about, Tom. We're not better here at anybody else. We welcome everyone. Yes, we cheer for the Montreal, but at the end, I think I'm really, really sick about what's going on, and hopefully to see you again, Dom. If you love baseball, we are back with baseball, by the way. 3 points out of the 6 on the trip, and the West after a long break. Perfect to me on that one. Copy is a class act. Great point about that one for sure. Ron, Ovidio, great Tony King are going to miss that. He's going to be one of the best player on the draft 2005. We know Montreal have a choice to get Carey Price or Anze Kopitar. On that one, Jeff Demidov, Evan, one not scoring is a threat open it for the teammate big time. I mean, yeah, they don't deserve, but I still want them to make it. Martin remind me of Jakub Dobes with the words. The guy, the best part, Sakeski is only 21. Great said. Great one about this. Serge, good night, Serge. We also need to be self-critical so we can improve. How about that? Dimnab, one on the pace for 264. On that one. Sakeski on the pace for 70 points, and Ziski on the pace for 90.99. Audio, God is heck of the way to describe Jakub Dobes. You're welcome, my friend Roger, by the way. But Lele is not making the final, so yeah, about that one. Gary, don't worry. Austin, Matthew will be in LA soon. Good night, George. Speed recovery, my friend, by the way. Loud baseball, Dodger fan. Night, Dom. We do the baseball tomorrow morning, 6 a.m. Francois and Albert was not the worst one on defense tonight. On that one, Cordville back in the house, and I bet listen to him sound like a child. About that, thanks so much, my friend. Gary C would be nice. Jeff, the Nordic are our hockey god looking over us. Thank you. Alain Côté. On that one. Did Joseph play for the LA tonight? I don't think so. He played tonight. To be honest with you, the Hurricane take the lead 1-0. Zev Jarvis, 27 of the year for them. The Canucks lost in overtime 3-2 against the Jets tonight. And the Montreal beat the Kings 4-3. Lightning beat the Toronto 5-2. Flyers beat the Pittsburgh 4-3. And the Mammoth win on overtime 5-4 against the Blue Jackets on tonight. Baseball in action right now, guys. Baseball in action. We'll see if we get it. Basketball. No. It is crazy to think Sikorsky is only 21. He's picked the whole team up by the bun strap tonight. Don't forget, coach, we are advancing our clock 1 hour tonight, right? What are you talking about? Tonight we March. It's usually in April, no? So you guys, Taiwan, home run, Taiwan, again, Corey. Or to have a good attitude with a coach that always scolding. Check the coach body language after his team make a mistake. Have the boys play a zone defense and defensive, and there would be less. We have one of the top best coach in NHL. We have a team, the youngest in NHL, and we're still complaining about the Montreal Canadiens. This is what I'm talking about this for the last 2 days. The Montreal Canadiens fans are always complaining. They don't appreciate what we have. An amazing, great team. This is what I'm talking about. You are a great example of that one. You, JTL, Angela Jones, many of you guys put the Montreal out of the playoff the last 2 days. Many of you said they're going to miss the playoff. This is what I'm talking about. It's attitude. It's all about attitude. The attitude, that's what Martin Souris talk about tonight. The attitude change everything. And with a good attitude, you can win the game. And that's happening tonight. And attitude equal never give up, work ethic, effort, and working hard, and never let the team down. And sometimes the pick of the month thing is a bit farther, and you may be at the bottom, but still one step at a time, you get closer, a closer, a closer. It's all about here. So you have a choice to complaining about everything, to see your half of the glass empty, or you can see the half of the glass full. This is up to you. I'm not here to change you. Nobody will change my positivity about this team and the appreciation I have for that team. Sometimes it's rough, sometimes it's hard, sometimes it's difficult to watch, but we still to be behind them. And me, I see Montreal Canadiens, an amazing, great team in front of me. The entertaining every night, the fun we have. This is the best team I never see for many years with the Montreal Canadiens. We score goal, we win game, and we play hard. And they come back many times. 3-goal deficit, 2-goal deficit. They find a way to come back. It's not perfect. It's never going to be perfect. Bronny move with my camera is moving. That's what's happening there, guys, on that one. But at the end of the day, that's what happened, guys, on this one. Obviously for the Montreal. So that's what is the key behind that. The reason is like this, guys, because Bronny moved the camera. Juan Marte was first hired at what Sid's called, but it's been amazing. François, yes, Montreal on fire about that. Audio, new logo, François. There we go. And that's it. That's all, guys, on this episode. Don't forget, we'll be back tomorrow morning, guys, at 6 a.m. Now we change the time. So if we change the time, it's going to be 3 o'clock tonight. One is supposed to be 2 o'clock, right? Am I right or wrong? If we change the time tonight, it's going to be 3 o'clock, and one is supposed to be 2 o'clock. I believe. And that one. Marty has been wrong for believing about that. Tony is more of the king, losing that skilled franchise players. Mathieu would be a skilled player, but he want to be look at the leader. Think Kempe get the C on him next year. I agree with you about that. I would give to Kempe. How they going to go with Dowdy? I'm surprised because Dowdy is be at the end of his that one. Wow. That's not good. That's not good. Why? Because now we go back at 11 hours. So when we play at 7 o'clock, it would be 6 o'clock here. I hate that time. But it is what it is. François, coach never threw au rassembleur. Spring forward, fell back. Thanks so much, everybody. How about that? And that's how we got tonight at the Hockey Nation show. So if we push the time forward, I have to go to bed. Because I have to go back ready to 5 o'clock afternoon for the game, baseball. So I look forward to see all of you with me tonight. Tomorrow morning, wake up at 6, watch baseball. Japan, Australia, live. We're going to be back also tomorrow. We have to watch the game. Big game tomorrow, guys, for the Detroit. Boston, Pittsburgh tomorrow afternoon, by the way. Detroit Devils tomorrow night. Another game to watch also. Minnesota, Colorado, big game also tomorrow. And we have a gambling game and baseball, I believe, tomorrow. And that's one. Curry play right now. Australia play Japan. Canada play Panama at 7 o'clock tomorrow night. I don't know if we do baseball or we talk about Montreal tomorrow night with the Red Light Show. We'll let you know what's going on. Monday, USA, Mexico. Monday we do baseball, guys. Mexico, USA. Big game Monday night. Baseball. Tuesday. We cannot do it because Tuesday we do the game Montreal. And that's all, guys.
You are awesome. You are amazing. You are the best. And remember, you have greatness inside of you.
That's it. What a great night, guys, everybody. Thank you so much for all the super chat we got tonight, guys. 5 super chat. Reggie scored a goal. Brendan scored a goal. Garrett scored a goal. Roger Bouchard scored a goal. As Tony scored a goal at the Hockey Nation Show. Over 2,200 comments, 164 likes. And RJ Clabo, the news update. Moderator, 1 with Kings in our top a little bit early. And all of you guys in the chat tonight, thanks so much. And I can wish you next time, be wild, be health, find a way not only dominate your day, but find a way to dominate the first half of what? Someone said 2026. Don't forget to be back for Montreal Tuesday night at 7 o'clock. Again, the Toronto Maple Leafs. And the Hockey Nation, the Ad Nation, and Baseball Nation. Now, and all the animals at the kingdom want to tell you one more thing. So we love you, friends. Good night, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Come back here anytime. Baseball, hockey, action at the Hockey Nation. Thanks so much, Mr. Ovizio. Congratulations, Ron. And then Ovizio, Billy, and Tony again. Thanks so much, Mr. Francois, the Doc. Have an amazing, great weekend with your Miss Kangaroo. And that's all. Booyah!